All right. There we go. Oh, wait. Here we go. Testing the volume. Testing the volume. Okay. All right. And now, watch the Starcraft. We used to start things off with a little message for people watching VOD later. I don't know if I should keep doing that. I think people do watch the VODs though. So maybe that should be my message now. Hi, VOD watchers. How are you doing? Do you watch the VODs? Please let me know if the VODs are doing well. Not that it matters too much, I suppose. There was a while where I tried to trim it to make it easier to watch the VOD, but well, frankly, lazy. I also just forget, but it also doesn't matter, so there you go. Very happy. Best versus reality. Sounds like almost like psychological. Look at those stats. 20 and 10 for SK Telecom. Jesus, plus 22. Sometimes I feel like my life is bad mods versus reality. Yeah, I guess that's basically what I was getting at. That kind of feeling. Sorry to hear that, man. I feel like that too sometimes. Not maybe not today. Well, a little bit today. Yesterday, no. I had a great day yesterday. So sometimes I have a great day. What is it about life that is challenging you? Do you want to talk about it? KT Rolster plus 19. SK Telecom 5 plus 10. What is this? This is a different ranking than they just showed. It doesn't matter. We don't need to know the context that much. We'll get straight to the game. Okay, Samida! But yeah, it's also because like best is like, you know, a kind of a superlative. So best versus reality. It's kind of like almost like the two things are challenging each other, you know? Like reality is one thing and the best is the other, and they're at odds in some way. But we got some Starcraft to watch, so not too bad. So, oh, white guy in the audience, gotta show him on the camera. Whatever they were discussing there. So let's see, this is Samsung. Oh, this is just Samsung Con. That's kind of weird. It says Samsung Junja. What is Junja? Junja. What is Junja? Like, does that mean con? Actually, I gotta look this up. Translate. Google.com. Korean. Junja. Yeah. So let's see. I'll make sure I'm getting this right. Junja. Okay. Jun. Ja. Electronic. Oh my goodness. The team name means it's Samsung Jun. Where does Con come from then? Why do they say Con? Because this says Samsung Electronics, which, you know, Samsung is an electronic company, right? But okay, let's try this then. If it says electronic, what does Con mean if we type it out? Con would be no, not that. Liver. Okay, that's not it. Wait, what if we do actually there's another way of typing the k sound. No. Con. Okay, that doesn't help. I don't know, man, but this says Samsung Electronics instead of Samsung Con. That's weird. Oops. Degree is taking longer, and your wife is frustrated all the time. A little bit too late, but just because it's not original doesn't mean it's not good to make. Whoa! Whoa, Bunky, calm down. Calm down, Bunky, there. Oops, a little too far. I feel like this might need to be an alert or something like that. This dance right here. Sexy Bunky! What is going on? Is your wife is frustrated all the time because of your degree or just because of, like, in general stuff? Which, that sucks either way, though. It sounds, stressful. Doljeuk. That person was rooting for best. God! Age of Empires presents a lot of opportunities to make con jokes, too. I should do that. I should make a video that shows a con joke with splicing in the Star Trek con clip. Hey, Oddstar, what's happening? What is going on? I'm feeling weird today. I'm tired, but that's not abnormal. I always feel tired on stream, but feel a little bit weird today too. It's very blah. Very like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling. But it feels off. It feels like I just want to turn off my brain. But doesn't really work that way. Hopefully Starcraft will turn off my brain. Frustrated they're not done. That's too bad. How much more do you have to do? Is it slowed down because of COVID or just other stuff or what? I love the old fake bunker with the depot and the barracks next to each other. Oh, up the block. He got the probe. Zealot juked around. He's like, oh, maybe I'll go for your Marines. Maybe I'll go for your SCVs. Maybe I'll go for the Marines. Now, is there another Zealot following this, though? There is, but it's very far away. Get out of there, Marines. Oh, that was such a good block. That was pro blocking by the SCVs there. Reality's really good. Or he's doing really good. But the other Zealot is coming in the front door now, while the Marines are distracted in the back. Oh, the Nexus fall up, though. Interesting. Here's a pro move for you, Babamonts. Just quit. And then you're done. In no time. Boom. No more school. I mean, you don't get a degree, but, you know, details. Oh, he scouted the Nexus and he canceled the bunker. Nice. Very clever. How's it going, minions? MVP minions. Oh, he's counterattacking with. How many SCVs did he pull? This is kind of crazy. Because this is not like. I mean, he's got a command center. He's not like putting a lot into this, but I guess he's like, well, I have enough Marines. I got to do something with them, right? Oh, now he sees it. Best is like, oh, crap. Oh, crap. But he can pull probes and probably be fine, though. Oh, especially with the Dragoon in the background. He's trying to build a bunker in Best's natural? But he's going for the probes, but there's too much stuff. The probes are killing Marines. Oh my god, he just killed so many Marines. Well, how many probes did he kill? Everything's just dying, man. This is crazy. Oh, he had a surround on the Dragoon and he kind of let it go. Some gods maybe not be rational to consider what they feel, man. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's more to quitting than just sinking costs, of course. So, well, he actually finished the bunker, but he can't get any Marines inside of it. Unless, oh man, that would be so 7-head if the SCV was a bait to bait the Dragoon out of the way, so a Marine could just walk in the front door and get in the bunker. I don't think it's gonna happen though. I mean, isn't everything taking longer these days because of COVID stuff anyway? So, and I hope she's not blaming you, but unless it's your fault. Although even if it is, it's hopefully so hopeful that she's not blaming you. Anyway, it sucks. Hey, Optimator, what's going on? The old double high with the quadruple eyes. This is I guess spoiler alert a little bit. This is a long VOD, so we'll see how this goes. It's a little bit spicy already, but it might be oh, he's just gonna let the no. That's really good actually. So I was thinking like, why doesn't he move the Dragoons? They just got fired on by the siege tank, but he knew they had, and he actually let them stay there to get a couple extra shots off before pulling them back, and he pulled them back before the next siege tank rounds went off, which is pretty clutch actually. It's actually like, think about the optimization that you get, like such elite optimization there, that he's like, I'm actually gonna leave my Dragoons within tank range because I know how long it takes to kill the tank, or for the tank to reload. I'm actually gonna leave my Dragoons within tank range where they could die if they get shot again. Wow, look at that scouting SCV. Just runs right on in, sees everything. Anyway, just to get a couple extra shots off with the Dragoons, it's kind of crazy. Bonkers, I was gonna say. I've been saying bonkers a lot lately. Bonkers. Maybe I feel like I got sick of saying crazy. It's like crazy's overused. You gotta say something different that also means crazy. Tech was at the bottom? What did he miss? Maybe I didn't scout the tech. He saw the robot in the observatory, but he didn't see something else. Oh, I see it on the minimap. You're right. There's stuff down there that he didn't get down there to. He tried to check the top right instead. I don't know if I took my gummy vitamin or not today. I'm gonna take another one just in case. Can't hurt too much. Oh, the Harbinger tech. All of the tech down there in that corner. Trying to push out take for a third. Only on 2 factories up to this point. Interesting. I was gonna say, wait, is this one of those bases with the protected third nexus in the back? No, it's not. It's just that he's That's an odd spot for a third for the Protoss. To put it forward, like towards the Terran? Usually you want the Terran to have as long of a distance as possible to get to your bases. It's a very strange spot. It's like up a ramp and down a ramp, and then he's in his third. It's not advisable. Very strange. I'm feeling odd today, and I'm also feeling full. I had dinner, and I was like, I'm still a little hungry, so I ate a bunch of pretzels and hummus, and now I ate too much of it, so I'm not feeling super great. Overdid it. Yeah, that's me. How's it going, Rise? How is it going? I was in Diggity's chat yesterday, and I told him, Diggity, it took 4 minutes to get Rise set up with stream alerts the other day, just to kind of poke at him that he should do it. And someone else in the chat was like, "Oh, what's Rise's stream name?" And I told him, so I think he probably got a follower because I was mocking Diggity. Yeah, he is. I don't know if he'll call himself a programmer, but he does programming stuff and generally is super elite with computers. It's just, I don't know what it is. For some reason, he just won't spend the time to do it. It's probably something that he's just like, I don't know. I've spent months avoiding something simple that I should have done, so I can't blame him, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a thing where it's like, you know, he's just always got something that's more immediate. But I mean, he could like even do it on stream. He could make it part of his stream. I'm inclined to believe he is actually incapable. That might be it. That might be he might have figured it out actually. Maybe he's just like saying that he's stalling but to cover up the fact that he actually doesn't have the ability to press buttons on the keyboard. It's beyond him. But maybe he needs to rise above this lack of ability and do it anyway. I'm back to 5 pull-ups. Back to 5 pull-ups. Yeah. I feel like I'm not making very much progress with the pull-ups. I mean, obviously, because I haven't made progress, like, literally, but sometimes I wonder if I'm accomplishing anything, but maybe I need to do it more often or something. Like, I do pull-ups as, like, a workout every few days, but, like, maybe I need to actually, do random pull-ups, like, every day or something like that. Maybe he broke his shoulder that made typing on keyboards hard. Oh. Nah. How could anything like that happen to someone? Bought a hangboard and started using it today. Talk about humbling. What is a hangboard? I don't know what a hangboard is. +3 surprise gifts! Rock climbing training, okay. Hangboard. Oh, ouch! I see, okay. Yeah, that's gotta be pretty difficult to do, actually. Good old Google image search. You know, it's interesting because one of the reasons why I want to do more pull-ups is because I would like to do some rock climbing. But maybe I need to do stuff like that too. 10 seconds is, hanging by your pinkies is still pretty impressive, honestly. Some rock climbers that are good at it are super crazy, man. They're actually crazy, insane. Like, what they can do is bonkers. It's bonkers. I saw this video of someone who was like climbing and then they were like trying to get up and they couldn't get a foothold or something like that. So they ended up like sticking their hand in this thing and making a fist to like wedge their hand in and doing this freaking like upside down flipperoonie thing. It was crazy. Ooh. Got a good stasis off there, but the EMP also. 4 finger holds, 10 seconds. 3 seconds on the 3 finger holds. 4 fingers being just like not your thumb? Or something? I mean, I feel like when I'm doing pull-ups, I'm not really using my thumbs either. It's all, the grip is all here. But maybe it's just because of, but I'm gonna get a full grip on something, it's not just like my fingertips. So that would make the difference, I guess. When I've done a little rock climbing in the past, maybe I was on the easy routes that had full grippable things that you could grab onto. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. I haven't actually seen how long I can hang on a bar, just like hanging there. Kind of think of it. I feel like I could do it for a while. When I worked on boats, the test they had, this has always kind of been my gold standard because it's the test that I had to go through. The test that they made you do to see if you were qualified to climb in the rigging on the ships that I worked on was you had to hang by one hand for 5 seconds, switch and hang by the other hand for 5 seconds, and then grab on and do 2 pull-ups at the end of it. I want to go back and watch that battle again because that was pretty interesting, actually. Yeah. I feel like I didn't fully appreciate it because I was thinking about hanging by my arms. Oh, that cheeky tank on the high ground, though. Oh, his tanks are so clumped up. Oh. Oh, wow, those storms. Wow. Reality was like, here, storm right here. Let me put a bullseye on it for you. Jeez. And when I've done those tests, hanging by one arm for 5 seconds is actually pretty difficult. Like, even if you can do pull-ups. Big dose of reality. Yeah. That was the best joke. Sorry. Yeah, like hanging by one arm is actually a little bit difficult. Like, I feel like usually when I did the test, it would be like barely finishing the 5 seconds, barely finishing the 5 seconds, and then the 2 pull-ups were like okay after that. Yeah. Oh man, that's a lot of goons. I'm bitter that you beat me to that joke, Battlemots, that's all. What are the maybe that should be it. That's something like I should think about. It's like, what pro gamer names make the best puns? Trying to think of like, there's probably some good Flash puns you could make, I imagine. Luxury would probably lend himself pretty well to puns. Reach, yeah, Reach is a good one. effort. Because it's not like all of them are. Like Stork, you can't really make a Stork pun. If you do, it's a bit of a stretch. It's a bit of a reach. Savior's alright, yeah. I mean, for puns, not as a person. Did you see my Christmas pun video that I had on YouTube? Well, it was like, I don't remember what it was anymore, actually. Midas? How do you make a Midas pun? Guess you could say some funny golden touch things. Wait, where's my mouse? My mouse is gone. What the hell is going on? What is this? Okay, it's back. That was really weird. My mouse is gone. I had to alt tab a bunch. What did I do again? Saint Nick versus Let It Snow. My Christmas video. Battery is dead? Oh, could be. Well, no, because I actually, it was a weird thing where, like, I see what you mean, yeah. It's usually the mouse is gone, the battery's dead. But I could see it having an effect. Like, as I was mousing over things, I would see them light up like they're being hovered over. Like this. What is this? Oh, that's this. No, that's not it. Anyway, so I could see my mouse moving around, but the cursor wasn't there, though. It's weird. It sounds like a response to, like... Oh, he's throwing hard. Well, that's the best kind of throwing. Way. Was that specifically a Mordekaiser thing? Or was that... Or was did Mordekaiser memes steal way? Bearded dragon meme? Probably. I guess it's not very likely that Hui came from specifically from League of Legends, but it was used a lot with Mordekaiser. Losing bases to a single tank. Yeah, I mean, it's like a really... Look at that. That tank has 13 kills on it in the corner. Wow. Wow. Yeah, he like killed everything of Reality Howd with some storms, and then was like, ah, you know what? Let's trade. You should have some of my stuff too. If you're gonna lose some units, I should lose some units too, just for good measure. It's weird what kind of what gets recommended to me on my bot account sometimes. But yeah, I mean, it's like a pretty common thing for Terrans to do, to throw a couple tanks at an expansion while the main battle is going on, right, and try and take it out. But I'm sometimes surprised that they don't deal with it very often. Like like sure, it's hard to like dedicate a little extra bandwidth in APM to dealing with it, but like they're pro gamers, they should be able to deal with it. Especially because like sometimes it's just like one tank and you could just attack it with like a couple probes while it's sieged up and kill it or something. I don't know. All right, let's see what happens here. Reality has the high ground here in this spot, which is really bad for best. The Dragoons are gonna do half damage. Yeah, Best just got creamed. Why did he take that fight? And why did he just throw away his units? What's going on? I don't think he's doing the best that he can here.
완전히 잘못 싸웠죠 지금.
네, 지금 뭐 거의 하나의 확장 기지는 이 벌처 한 기 때문에 돌아가지 못하고 있어요.
템플러가 그 센터 지역에서 한번 그
Oh yeah, I forgot he has arbiters.
대박 터트린 거 말고는 제대로 활용되는 모습을 보여주지 못하고 있습니다.
Maybe Best took the 3 o'clock base because he knew it was going to be a long macro game and he wanted to mine it out first, so it wouldn't matter as much in the late game. Look at this Vulture.
이러면서 만약에 김기현 선수가 방금 전에 전투를 통해서 또 이득을 보지 않았습니까?
네.
추가 멀티 하나 가져가고 수습할 시간을 다시 갖는다면 역전 나올 수도 있는 분위기예요.
네, 저 센터로 병력 모으고 있는 김기현 선수고요.
지금 하나 하고 있는 멀티가 완벽하게 돌아가는 가운데 탱크 숫자가 거의 줄진 않았기 때문에
Well, I don't think I'm going to do any
이런 병력이
I don't think I'm going to do any sponsorships like the HelloFresh one
이
again.
상태에서 한 번만 더 잘못 싸워도 도적 선수가 집니다.
네.
예, 그렇게 되면은
Guess how many people have signed up for HelloFresh?
7시 쪽구 하다 보니 6시까지 이어가고
멀티
있거든요.
먹어야 돼요. 도적 선수 지금
Big fat zero.
아비터가 5대씩 떠다니고 그랬습니다.
네.
Hopefully it wasn't too annoying at least.
네, 스테이시
Brood players don't eat. Yeah, it's true.
결국 다 없어졌거든요.
It's true. I was actually technically I got one sign up because I signed up for it myself.
지금 그 7시 앞마당에도
Because I actually because it's my sponsorship, I'm getting back most of the money I spent on ordering it. So there was no reason not to order it and try it out. Yeah, I just basically that's what it did. Is I had to put up branding on my stream for 4 hours to meet the requirement in order to give myself a discount. Was basically what happened. What is this? Why do I have a random extra window here?
11시 자원줄 끊지 못해서 아둥바둥 하던 때가 지났습니다. 그때는 이제 그 자신이 7시 멀티가 활성화가 다 안 됐을 때라서 프로토스에게 자원 주면은
It's like working at Lowe's to get a 20% discount on a fridge. Ah, goodness gracious. I'm surprised it took you half an hour to tell me that I forgot you're on Chatcraft. You're slacking. Now who's the slacker, minions? Alright. Back on. Zerglings are back on the menu, boys. Or Marines, apparently.
My life for ire.
Hey, Doso getting in with the first unit this time. Alright, is this the comeback for best? Is this the comeback?
이병력 싸움도 이기고요. 7시 지역 가서도 밀어야 됩니다. 그래야 싸움이 되는 건데 여기서 딱 끝나버리면 또 안 되는 거예요.
Not my job. But you've taken it upon yourself to remind me every time. So yeah, and what I was gonna say is I'm supposed to get my first shipment of HelloFresh today, and I was hoping it would get here this afternoon so I could cook it before the stream and I could show off my dinner on stream. But it hasn't even been sent out from the post office yet, and it's 6:30 and it says estimated delivery today by 7. It hasn't even left the post office yet, so I don't think I'm getting it today. I think I'm gonna get it tomorrow.
그나마도 다행인 것은 도적 선수가 12시 지역 재건에 들어갔고 12시 지역이 그래도 돌아간다면 당분간은 힘을 쓸 수 있다는 겁니다. 그리고 업그레이드가
It says on the way 6:30 a.m. but I don't think that's true.
한 단계 한 단계 따라오면 어차피 업그레이드는 뭐 3, 3으로 정해져 있으니까.
I have to starve. Well, I had to go out and get some food for dinner because I was like expecting to be able to cook some HelloFresh today. And when it I usually eat dinner pretty early for most people. I eat dinner at like 5 o'clock. And around 4:30 I was like, alright, I have to give up on the HelloFresh delivery and just get some food somewhere else. Which is a little awkward because it's like it must be in some sort of freezer box or have ice packs in it or something like that. So does that mean that like my food is just gonna go bad because it's gonna sit in the post office all night? Although it is gonna be 18 degrees tonight here. So if they don't have the heat on in the post office, maybe it's okay. Although they probably have some sort of environmental stuff in the post office. 18 freaking degrees tonight, guys. It's cold. It's freaking freezing, Mr. Bigglesworth. So yeah, I'm gonna. I bought the HelloFresh myself so that I could get my. Hey, Gypsy! Thank you so much for the host. Welcome everybody. How's it going? Welcome one and all. Much appreciated, Gypsy. Thank you so much. Those of you that are just joining us, if you are not aware, this is our classic StarCraft watch party. We are watching a game between Best and Reality from 2011. And it's been actually a pretty long, look at this, 29 minutes, going on 30 minutes TVP. And it's been very back and forth. But yeah, we usually on this channel, we usually just like to watch the old school stuff. The old pros from the old days and be all nostalgic for the... I don't know if you call it the good old days necessarily, but there's definitely some good parts about the old days. So welcome everybody. You guys came at just a perfect moment too. Everyone came into the chat just in time for minions to say, but the gerbils shipped in the mail die. No context for that though. Anyway, how's it going everybody? How you doing? Welcome. Speedwatch Enjoyer. What's up? Unfortunately, well, I don't. This is not really a. Well, I guess Speedwatch implies, like, for me, speed runs, but there's no speed runs on this channel. But maybe that's not what you mean. Gypsy rage quit his stream, accusing his viewers of hating on him. Okay, and he sent them to me instead. Okay. Is that true? Speedwatch got banned? I'm so confused. What is that emote? Oh, it's an Artosis emote. It's like a mouse with that's got a doctor's thing on its head. That's weird. Gypsy hates his viewers more than the viewers hate him. Interesting. Alright, well, we don't hate anybody here in my channel, so we're here to just chill out. You know, basically watch parties are like we're all hanging out on a couch together, watching some games on the TV, which just happens to be Starcraft TV, so, you know. No hate involved. Artosis hamster vet story. Oh, I heard that story. I don't remember the details though. It was like something about his hamster had a oh, that's right. It was like they thought it was a growth and the doctor was gonna remove the growth, and then it turns out it was part of the hamster, and so he was like ragging on his doctor for being like a terrible vet or whatever, because he was gonna remove the part that's like actually part of the... Was it a hamster or a gerbil? That's so funny he made an emote out of it. Yeah, the doctor plays Protoss, right? Oh man. It was awkward. Alright, well. Sorry that you had some awkwardness happening there. Alright, what are we going to watch next? This looks like a good one. Let's do this one. C versus Cal. Although I do take requests. If you have anything specific you want to watch in the future. Okay, I feel like this VOD is louder than the others. So let me know if it's too loud or not. Because I can't hear what you guys are hearing. I can turn down the volume if you want though. Time to pick up another win for the Zerg. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, if Raiders don't know, oh, this is an ace match too, by the way. Cal versus C. We changed the names. Yeah, we do Chatcraft, this little thing over here, where you can buy units with channel points. And if you drop a follow, you get some channel points. Although if you wanna follow, use the channel points and then unfollow. You know that works too. Yeah. So at the end, a couple times a day, we do a Chatcraft battle where the units that people bought with channel points get put into a special map that I made, and they fight it out as a free-for-all to see who can win. So Cicero is buying Zerglings to score a win for the Zerg. And we've got a little bit of competition going on here. Couple zealots. And if you also don't know, that's what we were talking. That's why we're talking about gerbils dying in the mail, because I'm supposed to get my first shipment of HelloFresh today, and I've got a HelloFresh sponsorship, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. But if you're interested in meal prep delivery, you can click on the link and you can check it out. Look around if it's something you want to do, and I get money if you sign up. So don't buy anything. I'm out of minerals. That's basically begging people to buy something. Wait, we gotta check. Look at this guy. He's asleep and his friend hits him. And he's like, what's going on? He still doesn't even realize he's on camera. He's like, why'd you hit me? What the hell? Well, I said it's gonna be really cold tonight, and I was wondering if the packages would be air conditioned, like in a heated place or not. So I don't know. Vulcus. What happened to the other 14 Vulcuses, by the way? You're the last in a long line of Vulcuses, or the most recent. Maybe not the last. Maybe there will be a Vulcus 16 at some point. Who knows?
쪽 심시티한 이후에 커맨드 센터 이건데요.
자, 여기서 정찰병력 마주쳤고요.
네.
They died in the mail.
예, 반응이 똑같고 공격까지 좀 시도를 하네요.
네. 자, 오른쪽으로 좀 돌아가고 있고. 자, 프로브는 아래쪽
He made the account in 2015.
하고 있는 연보성 선수예요. 자,
It should be 1500.
김구현.
Standard minerals in Starcraft. Oh, okay. Alright, we won't tell anyone that's your pin. It definitely will not be broadcast on the internet to anyone. It 100% will not be recorded forever on YouTube for anyone to look up later on if they want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a terrible combination for. I don't remember the line. Yeah, the Spaceballs. You know the Spaceballs. I don't have to repeat it. You know the Spaceballs. Wasn't it in Spaceballs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 though, or was it actually just 1, 2, 3, 4? I thought there was a 5 on it. So if it should be 1500, what did you just like misclick when you were making your name? Or what?
너무 뻔한 위치에 건물을 지으면은 정찰이 될 것 같으니까 약간 교묘한 위치에, 그러니까 너무 아웃 쪽으로 지으면은 정찰이 될 것 같으니까 이 지역에 지은 건데 어느 정도 연보성 선수가
Although I did have a website that I signed up for recently that said you could have a 4 or 5 digit PIN number. And then frickin' iPhones came out and said, no, you have to have 6 digits. And I'm like, damn it. Ooh, hidden robo gets spotted. Wonder what Cal thinks of that. Frickin' 6 digits.
더 빨리 걸렸을 텐데 나름대로 김구현 선수도 생각을 해서 저 지역까지 저렇게 한 건데 걸렸다는 점.
I think my first iPhone had 4 digits PIN, and then they made it do 6. So I just repeated the end to fill out the other 2 digits.
더 신경을 쓴 건데 결국에 걸려 버렸습니다. 이건
That'll show them.
연보성 선수가 출발이 좋긴 좋네요.
And then I don't have to remember any extra digits.
자, 뒤로 물러섰고 제이콘 둘이 붙여놓고요. 다시 한번 확인하고요. 자, 상대 의도를 우선 연보성 선수 알아차렸어요.
그렇죠. 모르고
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't do that. Okay, fair enough.
리버까지.
예.
Yes, this is Cal versus Sea Shield.
자, 로보틱스가 지금 9시쯤.
This is a really good battle, actually. Like these are really good players. I think Cal probably has, like, if I had to bet on one of them, I'd bet on Cal.
그 전에 어쨌든 로보틱스가 전진돼 있으면 저거 자체로 경기가
Yeah, C still plays, right?
나올 수도 있거든요. 그런 거를 지금 노리고 있는
But he hasn't really been in ASL recently. But he got far in the ASL a few years ago, I think. Right?
드라군이 시간을 좀 많이 끌어주면서 예, 리버가 올 때까지 살아남는 것이 가장
This is so
중요하고요.
weird.
SCV의 리버가
What a weird
왔습니다.
attack. He's literally just ferrying Dragoons into the base.
예, 큰 의미가 없는 상황이
It's so bizarre. Like, what kind of an attack is this?
끌어줘야 되는데요. 조금 더 돌려야
It's like, well, my Reaver got spotted, or my Robo got spotted, so I can't wait for Reavers. Oh, he got surrounded in the corner.
리버가 외로워지면은 안 되거든요.
Oh yeah, I heard about the boxer yellow thing.
구석에서 죽어버린 거 되게 아깝겠네요.
I don't know, where do you watch that actually?
이게 드라곤 세기가 구석으로 피하는
I saw an ad for it on a Korean stream, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool, I should watch that, but I was just busy.
아, 이거 막혔네요. 이런
I actually spent the whole day yesterday in Seattle, so on a little bit of a trip to see some folks.
빈틈을 찾고 있는데 여기서
그냥 돌아가면은 죽기로 맞도
Boom! That was a sick scarab.
맛도 안 되니까
I think he was targeting the tank, but he's like, I got some SCVs anyway.
자, 다시 아까 그 자리 HP가 좀 빠지긴 했는데.
It was on Yellow's YouTube channel. Okay, cool.
도망가는 게 나을 것 같아요. 예.
예.
벼락 띄워야죠. 벼락 띄워야죠. 벼락 띄워야죠.
Yeah, go ahead and link it
자, 여기서
if you have it.
자, 시즈모드를 하고
No, we're not gonna watch it on stream though. Ooh, Cal is not happy he lost that Reaver. I guess he didn't realize the siege tank was there. Oh, he's got another Reaver. It's crawling around. I didn't realize it was proxy. I didn't realize the Robo was proxy. I thought it was just hidden.
앞마당 쪽에서 리버가 좀 잡힌 상황이고요.
네, 탱크 하나 잡고 SCB도 좀 잡긴 했습니다만
Nah, I'm not gonna steal content from Yellow on stream.
있는 상태도 아니거든요.
네.
Only stealing
자,
old
리버
content
기회를 지금 내준 상황. 자,
from
추가로 한
organizations that
개
don't exist anymore, like on GameNet.
게이트를 누르고 있는 김구현 선수. 자, 견제를 하기 위해서
But if y'all want to ditch my stream and go watch it, I'll understand.
자, 리버는 터졌고요.
네,
또 하나 더 나왔어요.
리버. 어쨌든 지금 프로토스는 지금
Life for ire.
이런 성과를 최대한 뽑아내야
My
돼요.
life for ire.
저 로보틱스 때문에
My life for
It's
ire.
weird. It says, like, on my little thing, it says, Gypsy hosted your channel with 74 viewers. Gypsy rated your channel with 69 viewers.
김구현 선수 투 리버를 지금 갖추고 있습니다.
Why is it different? It seems a little weird. Oh, that Reaver's in dangerous territory.
자, 아케이드.
Oh, that was... Wait, did one Scarab kill the turret? He must have the damage upgrade, I guess, right? Yeah. 69 viewers, nice. Nice, the double Reaver. Yeah, because look at... Wait, let me see if I redo this. I'm going to replay it.
Upgrade complete.
69. But I don't know which one it showed, because it also had the hosting one. Oh, there's no alert. I don't have an alert for hosting. I just have an alert for rating. That's interesting. I wonder why not. But I don't. It's kind of weird that Twitch, if you do a raid, it raids and hosts at the same time, which is like, why does it do both? It's a little weird. It's a little bit strange. A little bit bizarre. A little bit bonkers. He sent me a raid because I raided him last time? Okay. Fair enough. I like to spread out my raids amongst people. Although usually I just like to raid people that I at least know like who they are and try to keep it for people that are high level mostly. High level players, because you know people watch this because they want to watch pro games, and there might be some high level gamers that are these random folks that stream on Twitch, but usually I just don't know them well enough. So usually if you select some random person on the Starcraft section of Twitch, they're like, you know, some C rank guy just playing some random fun games. And not that there's anything wrong with that, he could probably beat me, but that's not what people usually want to watch. So the probe killed a vulture? I missed it. That's funny. What an embarrassment. Where is it? Before this? Like, what an embarrassment for that Vulture's driver's family, you know? They have to... More? What the hell? How far back do we have to go? But yeah, he's brought shame and dishonor upon his entire family. Okay, that was pretty funny, actually. Actually, the Korean casters just laughed at it too. Alright, now we can skip forward. I love how the Vulture ran up to it also. Like, were they on move command, I guess? Hey, SCRVN2. Coming in with the Marine spam. Rip Zergling, Cicero. Uh-oh, we got an arms race going again. Oh my god, how much money does SCRVN have? Secret reserve bank of 300 minerals? You were fooling us earlier when you said you were out of minerals. I wonder if SCRVN is a secret alt. Because he doesn't talk much. He likes to play Chatcraft though. Or she. Chatcraft is a game of imperfect information. This is true. This is true. Most games are. I guess that's not true necessarily. A lot of games are. I'm trying to think, like, what's a game with perfect information that's still pretty interesting? That would be like chess, I guess. Yeah, chess you have perfect information, but except I guess the information you don't have is what your opponent is planning. But I think a lot of board games have some imperfect, they have some lack of information, right? Nice little drop here, by the way. I like this. This is cute. Going in with the tank on one spot and going with the vultures on the other. Most board games, there's some information that's hidden that you're using, like whatever cards you have in your hand or whatever stuff you have access to, you know? Oh, we got the second scarab off. Alright, we got another spicy Chatcraft today. It's actually kind of even, because those zealots are a lot of 16 supply of zealots actually, like, you know, in game. 15 Marines are strong, but like, yeah, the Zerg are pretty weak, the weakest in at the moment, right? Where's your swarm at? Hey, you know, the Zerg don't have to win every time. It's okay if the Terrans and the Protoss win sometimes. He's doing really good with these Reavers. I'd never actually seen that video clip until recently. Oh, the D-Matrix on the tank. The D-Matrix blocking the Scarabs!
예.
Oh, one Reaver died inside.
예. 근데 시간을 진짜 잘 끌어주고 있는데 두 번째 멀티 돌아가는 이런 타이밍이 원래 한참 전에 돌아갔어야 되는데 지금 이런 식으로
You probably, you know what, you need Diggity to show up. Diggity's the kind of guy that would jump in and buy some Zerglings to tip the scales. Cal died inside too, probably.
잘 터지면서 리버가 꽤 오래 살아남아요.
이건 안 터졌네요.
네, 이번 건 안 터졌고.
네.
자, 위에 리버가 또 있어요.
예, 벌처가 나가는 통로를 딱 잡고 있어요.
으아.
수문장이에요, 수문장.
아 리버를 정말 이런 형태로도 잘 쓰네요. 예.
2일 업돼 있고요.
네.
자, 추가 확장을 지금 가져가고 있는 김구현 선수인데.
Yeah, when I said the Reaver died inside, I meant the other one that lived.
예.
It died inside, watching its fellow Reaver go down in the shuttle.
부담이 이제 크게 느껴질 것 같습니다.
그렇죠.
예.
1업이 됐는데
이런 식으로, 이런 식으로.
Protoss are looking strong right now.
이제서 두 번째 멀티를 내려앉혔고
I like it.
1업이면 사실 공격 나가야 되는 이런
He
타이밍인데
finally shut down that robotics facility. Holy mackerel, was that robotics still producing stuff this entire time?
이렇으니까.
네. 자, 이 로보틱스는 이제 견제를 했습니다만 이 리버에게
He never killed the pylon or the robotics facility? Is he still been making Reavers this entire time after the proxy one?
아비터까지 보유하고
That's so
있습니다.
funny.
예, 아비터는 끊임없이 생산해 주는 게 좋을 것 같고 지금 뭐 상대도 베슬이 떴지만 리버와 리버를 잘 썼고 그동안 아비터 생산도 뭐 늦었다.
I mean, he could have gone out. Like, he's been running around with vultures and stuff. Like, he got vultures up into the top right. Now, like, there was a moment, had to have been moments when he could have gone off and at least killed the pylon.
병력 모으고 있는 김구현 선수예요.
네.
물론 뭐 메카닉 부대가 3위업이 되고
If he really wanted to, he could have.
천천히 진군하는 그런 플레이는 언제나 그 타이밍에 오는 공격은 언제나 프로토스 입장에서는 부담이 되기는
He just
합니다만
didn't care.
그래도 지금까지의 경기 흐름은 프로토스에게
What map
약간
is
더
this?
손을 들어주고 싶네요.
This is a weird, cool map. Empire of the Sun. I'm gonna have to remember that the one with the big sun in the middle of the map is called Empire of the Sun. So many freaking maps, I don't remember them all. Especially I didn't watch a lot of the didn't watch a lot of the
진출 타이밍도 놓친 이런 상황이라서 그 자체로 테란이 약간 페이스를 프로토스에게 내줬다라고 분석할 수 있는
2011, 2012 games. Which map had the command center? I don't know.
아쉽게 느껴질 것 같은데 어쨌든
I don't remember which one that was.
업그레이드도 조금 더 신경 써주는 게 좋을 것 같고
I know there was a game between Cal and Zero on that map though.
넥서스가 지어주고
I could probably find out if I need to. Hold on, let me look it up.
프로토스 입장에서는 아쉽게 느껴지는 부분입니다. 어쨌든 테란은 한 번은 무조건 나와야 되거든요. 그냥 영원히 자리만 잡고 있으면 안 되는 구도고 조금 더 병력 규모가 업그레이드가 잘 갖춰졌다 싶으면 한 번은 나올 것 같은데 그때 전투에서 김구현 선수가 딱 한 번만 대규모로 이득 보는 전투를 한다면
이거 조심해야 돼요. 이거 두 선수 모두 다 조심해야 됩니다.
자, 이 센터에 병력이 있는데요.
네.
자, 올라갈 준비하고 있는 연보성 선수예요.
한 번 더 접고 그다음에
네.
저 지금보다 한 발 더 나왔을 때 그때가 이제 프로토스의 타이밍이고 그리고 자 좁은 구역으로 일부러 올라가는 거죠. 달려들.
Maybe? Maybe I can't find it.
풀고 다시 올라가서
네.
시즈 모드.
Hold on.
살아놓고 아래쪽 리버는 아직까지 살아남았어요.
네, 기왕이면은 저 한시 지역에 게이트웨이까지 건설해놓고 나가야 됩니다. 원래는 본진 위쪽에 있는 가스벌티를 말고 바로 그 위쪽에 있는 멀티를
Holy World.
먼저 가져갔어야 되는데
Holy
사진을
World
좀
was the map that was
나중에
on.
가져간 이런 구도거든요. 자 위로 지금 좁은 구역 타고 올라가죠. 일부러 연보성 선수.
Yeah.
전투 위치는 지금은 전투 위치는 잘 잡고 있습니다.
I have an idea for what we can watch next.
그 아비터에만 지금 당하지 않는다면은 전면전을 펼쳤을 때는 좀 연보성 선수의 화력이 더 강해 보이는 그런 상황이에요.
네, 자, 여기서 리버. 자, 리버 하나 더.
EMP 맞았어요.
EMP 맞았습니다.
좁은 구역이거든요. 일부러 연보성 선수가 이쪽 구역으로 잡았거든요.
디펜시브에 지금 3엽대 있고요.
이제 질럿이 잘 붙었어요. 질럿이.
So I got distracted during this big battle by looking at something else actually. Get out of there, Cal. Get out. Hey, Zeski TV. It got removed from being Zerg favored? Really? I didn't know that.
진영이 역시 좀 좋긴 좋았어요. 그리고 탱크가 지금 뭐 다 죽은 게 아니라 10대 정도는 되거든요. 이 정도 규모는
I was looking at the list of cool and unusual Starcraft games to see which one was that one map, and I was like, oh, maybe we should pick one of these cool and unusual ones to watch next.
위쪽에 게이트웨이가 풀로 돌아가는 이런 시점까지는 끌어야 되거든요.
네. 자, 지금 이 드라곤 중에 병력 구성이고 이제 질럿들이
You want a piece of me, boy?
발전이 서 있어요.
네, 스테이시 필드는 되게 잘 걸었는데 질럿 조금 더
질럿이 많아서.
Okay, I got another game picked out for the next one. Should be fun.
부담스러운 상황이거든요.
Ooh.
그때 병력이 조금 더 필요해요.
They're trading back and forth a lot. Parasite? You wish Queens would use... Zergs would use... Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Parasite is really underrated, honestly. That's what you gotta do when you're the Protoss. Try and catch them unsieged. Catch them with their siege pants down. I feel like C is winning this game, but I'm not sure. But that's kind of like just my gut impression. Needs to be careful of recalls though. Not from that arbiter. Oh, he's just gonna walk in the front door. Interesting. He's like, oh, you're gonna attack my side bases? I'm just gonna literally A-move your front door. Luckily, Cal has the ring doorbell, so he was alerted on his phone that there was an entire Terran mech army at his front door. But he doesn't seem to be doing anything about it, because he's not home, I guess. Are there other services that do that too? Like, Ring has become like the Kleenex of doorbell cameras, but there's probably other companies that do it also, right?
테란도 슬슬 배가 고프거든요. 넥서스가 아닌 커맨드 센터를 깬 게 김구현 선수 입장에서는 좋은 판단이었습니다. 네. 커맨드 센터를 거기서 못 깨고 테란의 후속 벌처 탱크에 의해서 그 병력 정리당하고 앉았었으면은 지금보다 상황이 훨씬 안 좋았을 텐데.
Get impede, sucker.
그나마도 좀 되게 다행이었고.
예. 자, 지금 양쪽으로 지금 정리하기 위해서 자, 들어오는데요.
네. 테란 자원줄은 좀 가지 같은 자원줄 하나를 끊었기 때문에 이 지금 나와 있는
That was a bit unnecessary to stasis that. When he's just gonna charge in on the 3 tanks with his whole army there. Oh, that's his natural. Or is that his main that he's just killing right now? Yeah. He's like trying to come back and save his main, and he's like, eh, that's not working. Let's turn around. Arbiter goes down. Goliath locked on. Oh, these mines are gonna hurt. No shields on any of those zealots now.
이 한방, 그러니까 이 병력들이 모두 다 센터에서 합류하는 이런 상황이 나오면 안 되는 겁니다. 어쨌든 시간 끌면은 지금은 나머지 자원들 앞마당 깨고 본진 쪽을 날리는 데는 성공을 했지만 다른 곳에 지금 자원줄이 돌아가고 있는 이런 상황이라서 빨리 정리해야 돼요. 테크 건물까지 빨리 정리해야 돼요.
주요 건물들이 있는 5시 쪽 아직 지금 정리가 안 된 상황이고요.
테라는 그리고 웬만하면은 본진 쪽으로 습격 갔었던 병력 센터를 지금 합쳐야 됩니다. 센터로.
그래도 이
Yeah, so Cal doesn't have a main anymore, by the way. So that's an interesting development.
11시 지역 멀티는 무조건 해야 하는 견제입니다. 지금 벌처 견제 아주 적정한 타이밍에 잘 들어갔어요.
So what would be the equivalent of that for, like, Zergs? I think should probably get more queens, because if they're going hive anyway, like getting 1 queen and like dropping some parasites would be really useful. Well, I wonder what would be the equivalent for like Terrans.
본대 병력과 이렇게 힘을 합치면은
네.
김구현 선수가
It's too expensive. Like, you can't just be like, oh, I wish they would get a ghost to get some lockdown. That's, ghosts are too expensive and you have to research it, right?
예, 게이트웨이 지역이 전부 다
What do
장악당하고
ghosts, do
이런
ghosts
게
have a, do ghosts even have a, wait,
김구현 선수 입장에서는 좀 의외의 상황이 아니었을까 그런
No, you don't-
생각이 듭니다. 그러니까 그 지역에
I'm actually confused. Do you have to research lockdown?
나오고 막 이런 거.
Or do ghosts come with it? What's the one spell that ghosts come with that they don't, you don't have to research?
1시 멀티가 돌아가는 그것을 원했을 것
But
같은데.
even, it's just hypothetically, because getting ghosts is expensive. You have to get the covert ops lab and everything. It's like not super easy to do.
빨리 제 타이밍이 안 돌아가는 건 이것도 지금은 완전히 김구현 선수의 어떤 그 상황을 좀 안 좋게 만들고 있어요.
They fixed the valve bugs, and those are getting more use. Even before they fixed the bug, they were getting more use, I think. But yeah, probably more since then too. Even more.
이런 경우가 있습니다. 그런데 연보성은 침착해요. 6시에 지금 멀티를 먹었습니다.
Maybe
힘이 된다는 거예요. 6시 멀티가
what's an underused, undervalued Protoss unit other than scouts, of course.
승리했었던 병력이 그대로 살아서 센터를 지금 가로지르는
Yeah, restoration is more niche, but restoration can be really powerful. I've seen people do really well with restoration with against plague. Like if your battle cruisers get plagued, restoration is super worth it. Ghosts don't come with anything. Okay, I guess for some reason I thought they should, right? But yeah, so you have to research, you have to get the covert ops, you have to get the ghost, you have to research lockdown for them to really be useful, so it's not quite as much of a no-brainer to just grab a ghost real quick. The nuke's gonna land on his army! Hello, update name? That seems like something that you got a message saying like, your name is invalid, you must update it. And you were like, fine, update name, hehehe. But I don't know if that's actually something that happens. Rip stream? What happened to stream?
이병력 후견제는 그냥 이제는 수월하게 막아낼 수 있는 상태고 6시 지역 선택이 아주 좋았다는 생각이 듭니다. 그 상황에서 진짜
it's good? Okay.
테란이 좀 머리가 굳는 상황이 나와요. 막 이렇게 난전 펼쳐지고 그러다 보면 그래서 선멀티 먹는 게 좋을 것 같은데
If ghosts had any redeeming qualities, the pros would have found them by now. That's pretty true. Yeah.
자신의 세 번째 확장기지가 견제당하면서 6시를 가져간 그 힘.
I wonder, yeah, I don't know, yeah. I mean, I guess if you think about it in some ways in the late game, nukes are not actually that... Like, if you're in super late game, you've already got the science facility. It's 300-300 for a nuke, basically. Well, and then the ghost also. Covert Ops is 50-50, right? Nuke Silo is 50-50, and then Nuke itself is 200. It's a little expensive, but I feel like tactical nukes could be more useful, right? Like, you're never actually gonna catch someone's army and land it on and nuke their whole army and win the game with a nuke, right? You're usually not even gonna catch a bunch of workers with a nuke. But positionally, like, nukes could be really interesting for, like, if someone's charging in with their Protoss army and you nuke the front line tank or something like that, if the Protoss keeps going in, they're gonna lose their whole army and they have to fall back from that position or something. I don't know. Ghosts outrange lurkers. Interesting. Siege your tanks under the red dot after the enemy treats, then cancel them. Yeah, because you have to get the timing really well. But if you cancel the nuke. Well, when I say it's not going to happen, I mean just like realistically, it's not something you could expect to do often, but I'm sure it's happened sometimes. If you go to Beastie Cutie, his subscriber alert is actually that happening. It's an old video of him landing a nuke on someone in a Starcraft 2 game, killing the whole Zerg army or half of it or something. Ghosts are good against mutas? Huh. Interesting. Does that have to do with some of the, like the damage reduction or something like that? Because mutas are explosive or some crap like that, and so they do reduce damage to ghosts maybe. And the ghosts, I mean, ghosts do good damage in general. Ghosts do good damage to small, okay. And mutas are considered small, right? Interesting, interesting. That'd be cool. Ghosts, I especially like ghosts in bunkers. Because then you get the super range, plus the range upgrade from the bunker. And then, you know, ghosts are expensive and squishy, but if they're in the bunker, they're not as squishy anymore. So I really like ghosts in bunkers. Oh yeah, you get the Oculus upgrade too, and put him in the bunker, that's right. How's it going, Smip? What's up, godlike Paragon? Hello, Micro Emacs? Is that the name of a computer program? What did you not know was a thing? The range upgrade? Or the range of ghosts or something? Yeah, Cal has needed to get out of this game for a long time. Uh-oh, we got some Unix text editor smack talk going on. I don't even know what most of those are. Cal, get out! Jesus. War just broke out, like literally just like right now. Finally. I mean, they've been doing it, they've been talking about it for hours. I don't think it's happened yet, right? It's like almost happened. Quasart is the Dragoon? What? Oh, here we go. Putin announces a special military operation. So he's announced that he's going to invade, basically. So he hasn't technically done it yet, maybe, but he's doing it. What a surprise! He definitely didn't telegraph it for weeks. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Alright. I got a fun game here for us to watch. This is gonna be a fun one. This is action versus fantasy. And then we'll do a Chatcraft after this game. It's a little bit early for Chatcraft, but I feel like it's appropriate time. We got some good armies built up. Yeah, Putin apparently just said that he's gonna do something. Missiles have landed? Well, they've been doing some airstrikes in recent days. Doesn't necessarily mean that the invasion has happened yet, but it sounds like it's in the works, so, you know, I'm just splitting hairs here. This computer runs Windows XP? Are you serious? Oh man, what a dork. He's for pooling fantasy, by the way. So he's 4-pooling him, and Fantasy has a barracks in the gap. XP was godlike. Wasn't XP, but isn't XP like 15 years old or something like that? Putin is doing a mech build, yeah. Unlicensed. He had his hacker team crack it with a pirated CD key or something. Oh my goodness. Starcraft is more than 15 years old. It's true, just because something's 15 years old doesn't mean it can make it bad. So this 4-pool is not gonna work, I don't think, because he's got a wall. Well, does he have a marine? Is that a wall tight actually? No, the Lynx can get through. He's repairing the SCV in the middle of the gap. What a boss! What a boss! I mean, XP was okay. I used XP for a while. I don't remember XP being too much of a problem, other than the fact that it was XP. Honestly, I probably hate Windows 10 more than I ever did XP. I'll never ever use Vista though. I didn't use Windows 8. Too many people complained about it. I never tried it. I went straight from 7 to 10. I'm really not a big fan of Windows 10 though. The main thing I absolutely hate about Windows 10 is the automatic updater. Don't even get me started. I have no knowledge of Windows 11. I just assume that because Windows is getting worse and worse, that 11 is probably going to be worse than 10. You guys know you can install a shell to make Windows 10 look like Windows 7 or XP. I did not know that. How's it going, Fragia? Yeah, I mean, I don't need it to look like the old stuff. 3.1. That's the OG right there. So he's just making lings. He's wait, is this the ace match? Did he 4-pool it on the ace match? He's hiding the links. Oh my gosh, he's hiding the links, guys. He's making extra links and he's hiding them. He doesn't know. Pepe laugh, he literally doesn't know, as Beastie Cutie says sometimes. 7 I think was better than Vista, yeah. Oh my gosh, he's trying to bait him. He doesn't know about this extra dozen Zerglings. He's gonna sandwich him. Oh no, the speed. He's got speed. Attack! Oh, we wanted to get in the way of the barracks. He blocked the barracks. He blocked the barracks. All the Marines are dead. There's a Firebat though. Firebat's just gonna kill every single Zergling. No way, he can kill the barracks. Maybe? He's gonna try and repair it. Is he gonna repair the barracks? He can't get there in time. He can't get there in time. The Eastro coach is like having a fit right there. He's like, oh. Was Oof getting really upset? I think I've seen, and now I'm actually remembering. I remember Oof doing that. I've watched this game before, I think. And now he's gonna wait. The barracks didn't die. Repair it. Repair the barracks. Repair the barracks, you fool. Repair the barracks. Oh my god, that barracks is at like 1 hit point when we repaired it. Yeah, 2 Firebats and a medic. Nothing to worry about. Especially because what is Action doing? There's fire. You're not gonna kill an SCV. action GG's. Why did he throw all of his lings onto the fire bats then? What a dumb game. He actually, that was, I mean, it was clever in a way. He did the 4-pool. It didn't work at all. And then he made extra lings and hid them. And caught Fantasy counterattacking. Killed all of his Marines. Almost killed the barracks. And then threw. By throwing his lings onto firebats. It's an exact quote from Sun Tzu right there. Fantasy weighs 90 pounds. He's a skinny boy. I wonder what he doesn't just. I don't think Fantasy plays anymore, does he? I wonder what he's up to these days. Why are they all wearing wings? That's part of the logo for SK Telecom, which is the team that Fantasy plays for. That's their logo, is wings. Oh, wigs? I thought you said wings. They're not wearing, I don't think they're wearing wigs. It's just that in Korea, there's very standardized, like, haircuts. At least there used to be when I was there. Everyone just wears the same haircut all the time. It's almost a requirement. Alright, well that was a little weird. Jaedong versus Fantasy, anybody? Actually, before that, I gotta do something. We can get it started. I don't want to say anything. Now, I paused the purchasing of units. So now we can do Chatcraft. I gotta get it running though, so we can watch this while it gets started though. Launch. Nada! Boxer! Jaedong! Wait, what is going on? Why are all three of those people in a row? Hold on a second. Is this some kind of all-star match? Wait. Hold on. Yes! Pro League All-Stars, Jaedong versus Fantasy. Okay, so they're like, who's gonna go up first? Is it free? Is it effort? Is it baby? Is it reach? Is it the coach? No. Is it nada? Is it boxer? It's, oh, Jaedong happens to be sitting in the closest seat to the stage, so I guess we should have called that one actually. So anyway, all right, let's get Chatcraft going here. We got 16 Marines we ended up with. Okay, hold on a second here. 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 Marines. Just gonna play some kind of weird spots now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Zealots. Wait, hold on, wait. We gotta have it be really obvious who it is, even though they're gonna go through the whole team for the other all-star team. Who's Jaedong gonna face? He's looking around, waiting to find out his opponent. Is it Midas? Why is Midas on the all-star team? Sea Shield. Is it Lita? Is it, who the hell is, oh, that's Flash. I didn't recognize his hair. Is it Stork? Or is it the last person on the bench who's really obvious after the coach? Yellow. Is it Toss Girl? Is it Ruby? Why is Ruby on the all-star team? Or is it Fantasy? They literally put the person who was going to play at the end of the bench both times. I mean, it's a cute way to like introduce the teams, I guess. But Lita is your all-time fave? Nice. I like Lita. I like Lita a lot. All right, where were we again? Do we have enough zealots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 zealots. Okay, and we need 15 sets of zerglings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 sets of zerglings as well. I'm just going a little crazy today, spreading them out a little bit, mixing things up. All right, so let's save this map. Feb 23 for Chatcraft 1 is the name of the map. CC1. And Lost Temple with the follow. Wow, we just got followed by a legendary Brood War map. Amazing. And Black Sinister as well. Thank you guys. Welcome. Who buys zealots? People buy zealots? Ruby was good on Air Force Ace? Really? I don't remember that, but who knows? Alright, and now I gotta actually boot up Starcraft. So we can actually play the game. Yeah, Lita was never quite top tier. Never quite the best. Would you ever stream Brood War ranked? Probably not, because I'm terrible at it. But it's a 150 sub goal. It's one of my goals in the goals menu. If I get to 100, specifically actually 150 supporters. So it could be subs, it could be people supporting on YouTube or Ko-Fi. All of the above are fine. It's a broad support goal. 1,000 subs is hot tub stream.
그래도 정말 이렇게 많은 분들이 오셨는데 피자 그만큼 많이 왔습니다. 근데 이제 뭐 조금 욕심을 내서 나는 피자 한 판 정도는 먹는다. 이렇게 하시는 분이 안 나오시면 웬만하면 이제 모든 분이 다
Oops, I just made it a melee game instead of UMS. Alright, so I thought the game was going to start pretty quickly here. Wait, what is greed mode? There's new game types that I've never seen before, guys. What is greed? Greed and slaughter and sudden death? I do not know what those are. I do not know what greed mode is. They've existed for ages? I've never seen them in my life. Since the start? They've been there since the start. I would have remembered that, I think, right? Unless I'm just going insane. Oh, that's Boxer's girlfriend, by the way. That's Slayer's Jessica in the bottom right here, the woman there, I think. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's Jessica. Alright, let's get into the Chatcraft. Greed is the first to get to X minerals. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. You mean by the start, you mean like since remastered or something like that? I'm sure I would have remembered if those were in the game from the old days. Alright. Here we go. Chatcraft. Ready to begin. Are you serious? Okay, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills right now. Like I'm having a Bernstein Bears moment or something. Like I don't that can't be. That I just never knew about greed mode. Alright, let's see what happens with this Chatcraft though. I feel like the Protoss might pull it off barely somehow, but it's hard to tell. So these are gonna defeat those Lings. Okay, so these Marines, are these Lings gonna take care of those? Oh, the Lings going actually back out for that surround. Yeah, just too many Zealots. The supply was too great. And it's going to be an actual Protoss win, ladies and gentlemen. Oddstar, Sarandomono, and Vulcus taking home the win. Sarandomono snuck in a bunch of zealots, apparently. I didn't even see that. Very nicely done, everybody. Terran always wins. No, the Zerg always wins Chatcraft, usually. Look at the totals. I always point the wrong direction because my camera's reversed on this one. Zerg 46, Terran 28. Protoss with a measly 23 wins. The forgotten game modes. Okay, is this seriously? Anyway, well done, Protoss folks. Nicely done. That was a good one. We had a lot of units on the board there, and it was kind of hard to tell what was going to happen. Not Starcraft reset. Chatcraft reset. Boom. But why did it not work? What's going on? Did I type it wrong again? Yes, I did. Damn it. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go back here. But here, okay, so this is crazy. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. I'm gonna type. I don't have chat up on this computer for some reason, so I'm gonna have to type this in. tl.net/forum/brood. No, I'm just gonna search. I'm gonna search. Just gonna search. That's easier. Forgotten game modes. The Forgotten Starcraft game modes. 2004. What? Like, I'm actually really freaked out right now. Like, when I opened up the menu, it dropped down this big menu, and I don't remember ever seeing that menu of all these different modes. How is it that I never... Like, I'm actually freaked out. Like, it's like someone just told me that the sky is red, and I'm like, no, it's not. And I look out, and it's freaking red. I'm like, what is going on? This is really weird. I took my brain pills. I took an extra brain pill yesterday. Oh my god, this is... Wait, so what do they do then? So greed is first to X minerals. What is slaughter? Capture the flag is maybe obvious. Team melee we know about, right? King of the CTF FFA. Capture the flag. Okay, whatever. Greed is money whoring. Slaughter is most kills. Sudden death is all the units on low ground dies after a set amount of time or something. Slaughter is first player to a set number of unit kills. Okay. Capture the flag is awful. You start with a beacon with a flag in it. Okay. Sudden death is when your main nexus dies, you lose the game. Oh, okay. Jinro! I was just talking to someone yesterday about Jinro, and I couldn't remember his freaking name. Jinro is the guy that got far in the GSL. How is it that I don't know? How is it that I don't know about the game modes? That's so weird. Oh my gosh, I'm really upset about not. That's so weird that I. Oh man. Okay, so that's. I don't know what to think about the world anymore. The loss of any, not just your main, but any town hall is a defeat. Okay. Alright, let's get to the game. I mean, it's kind of cool to have all this nostalgia and show the old guys, bench and everything, but... Start the game, huh? Where's the game? There's the game. Almost game. Almost game. There we go. Game. We got the game going.
올스타전 1세트 아웃사이더.
GG.
시즌!
GG. GG.
시작하자마자 정명훈 선수가 지지를 쳤어요.
Oh, that's funny.
사실
That's funny.
이거 지친 적도 있었습니다만은. 네.
보통 이제 지혜를 많이 치죠.
네.
분석하자. 근데 벌써 이제 4드론 뭐 이런 얘기까지 나오고 있고요.
사드론 하는 건 아니겠지. 네, 모르겠어요.
Need to get Prevagen? Is that some sort of old people medicine?
시작하자마자 지지라는 줄 알고요. 말씀드린 것처럼 4분 하나, 40분 하나.
I suppose I should unpause Chatcraft.
한 세트 그냥 출연자 버는 거예요.
그렇죠. 예, 그런 걸 또 회사가 이제 바라진 않겠고 양 선수 다 뭐
너무
갚아,
편이.
양 선수 다 뭐 갚아야 할 것들이 좀 많죠. 저기 뭐 이재동 선수는 뭐 정명훈 선수 때문에 T1에게 이제 우승컵을 좀 좋겠지만
Yeah.
아무래도 정명훈 선수는 이재동 선수
Haha! That kid is so excited!
아픔이 또 있고요.
맨 앞자리에 아드님과 함께 우리
Jaedong versus fantasy, not action. Jaedong probably not gonna do a terrible 4-pool.
어른하고 옆자리에 앉아 있는 어린 학생.
Probably.
아버지 잘 죄송합니다. 네.
네, 일단 뭐 정면 선수가
이면 선수. 네, 오늘은 아마 사인을 받으실 수 있을 거라 믿습니다. 그러니까 많이 오셔서 일찍부터 기다리셨거든요. 얼마나
Maybe
오셔서
drinking purple drink will
양 선수 뭐 갚아야 할 것들이 있는데 아무래도 정명훈 선수가 조금 더 이재동 선수를
Improve my memory function.
왜냐? 이재동 선수도 워낙 우승을 많이 하다 보니까
Prevagen. That's not old people medicine, it's actually like something that normal people take.
이재동 선수 상대로 준우승을 했거든요.
그 얘기하니까 전용준 훈남이라고 오랜만에 나왔는데 그 말씀 못 드렸잖아요. 다들 아직 전용준 훈남 이거 어쩌다 나와요. 한 2달에 한 번 나오는 건데 그거 취업을 읽어드려야 되거든요.
경기 끝나고 나서 그 취업을 꼭 전용준 캐스터에게 전해주시죠.
방송 중에 해야 될 거 아니에요. 이거 안 나온다니까요. 본인은 많이 나와도 김케이는 매번 나와도 저는 거의 안 나온다니까요. 진짜 중요한 취업을 하나 놓쳤네.
Melantamine? I don't know what that is. Oh, denied! Denied, drone. Get out, drone.
캐스터 얘기는 안 나왔잖아요.
우리 담당 PD는 이거 다른 캐스트 나오는 거 절대 안 됩니다.
자, 일단은 뭐 정면 선수
Find it less likely that I liquidate and move to Korea. Yeah, I mean, if you were gonna do that, you probably would have done it by now.
가져간 상황이고요.
그렇군요.
I don't actually recommend that.
뭐양 선수 다 뭐 무난하게 지금까지는 뭐
I recommend visiting Korea, but
이재동 선수도 뭐 바로 보면서 플레이를
I don't
하니까요.
recommend
최대한
liquidating and moving to Korea. I've done that, and I don't regret it, but
드론은 진짜 메롱되는 것 같은데.
I had other circumstances.
정말 1.4 하고 싶어지는데요, 쟤는.
He got the drone. Jaedong's laughing. This is so fun that they can type to each other in this game. Because it's an all-star match, so all the strict rules about chat conduct are out the window. Oh. 2-star. The Koreancaster saw those two SCVs and said, oh, 2-star? As in, he's gonna make 2-star ports? Yes, yes, he is.
정면 선수의 투스타 한번 기대해 봐야겠는데요.
이런 올스타전에서는 아무래도 그
You got nothing to go back to and you gotta make it work?
좋아하시잖아요. 그러기에는
Yes and no. You can always make it work when you go someplace else, you know. Yes, usually game chat is disqualifiable except for saying GG or PP. PP is asking for a pause, GG at the end to say that you're leaving the game. And you're admitting defeat. Otherwise, if you say anything else, you get disqualified. I think there was even a time, I don't know, it's anecdotal, I don't never got the whole story, but I heard that someone even got disqualified because they accidentally typed PPP. Instead of just 2 P's, they typed 3 P's and they got disqualified. Which, you know, it's kind of dumb, but, you know, figure like, well, you gotta enforce the rules against everyone. Oh, a friend of mine just texted me and said that there was explosions in Kiev, which is the capital of Ukraine, and other Ukrainian cities. So, yeah, shit's going down. Ukraine is being invaded again. Or more invaded, I guess, because they never were not invaded.
이재동 선수. 아, 네. 분남 갔나요?
They must be complimenting the caster, I guess, because he's like
참
mugging.
절묘하게 선수가 채팅으로 안 되라고 쳤어요.
그거 아니라니까요, 그거. 경기
Jeez.
경기론이에요.
I don't know what they're saying though, but this is fun, man.
일단은 레이스가
This is fun that they're like not taking it super serious and they're like chatting and
오버로드도 지금 잘 지키고 있고요.
casters are laughing and stuff like that.
자, 그러면서 세시 쪽, 자, 추가 멀티까지 꼼꼼히 파악을 하고 있습니다. 정명원. 스타포트는 2개.
Because this is an all-star game, they can say whatever they want. It's fine, or maybe not whatever they want, but
오버로드 어딨지 하는데 대답도 안 하고.
right through. Oh, is this Outsider? I love Outsider.
대답을 기대했을까요?
Want to see a hilarious match? Sure, we can see a hilarious match.
그래도 스스로 해결하는 어린이에요.
Oh, he's trying to micro against these Scourge. That's pretty good.
앞으로도 대답이 없으니까요.
It's very elite. Oh, 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 oh! Oh wow. I can't. It's hard to tell if one of those landed or not.
야, 이거 제발. 테란들이.
I was like, did Farajia turn into a bot of some kind for a second? Oh wait, this is the misspelling. He's gonna trade hilarious Starcraft matches for illicit favors.
요즘에 또 오디션 프로그램이 또 상당히 유행하잖아요. 저 테란 선수들이 이제 그 점수를 또 매기는 듯한 그런 느낌도 좀 나고요.
지금 이 두 선수
Effort
표정은
and free, chillin'.
지금 왜냐면 약간 좀
He's really showing off micro against these Scourge.
아닌 것 같거든요.
피자 식는다 그런 생각인가 봐요.
Okay, we'll watch that one next.
자, 그
Do I have to put in the time as well? That's 18 minutes into the VOD, is that correct?
제이 본 다음에 정명훈 선수가 바이오닉으로 가고 거기에 메카닉까지 가면 이거 무지하게 먹겠네요.
그렇죠. 일단 거기다 이제 클로키까지 되는 시점이라서
오케이.
야 이거 정명 선수 제대로 흔들고 있는데요.
야, 이거 신상문이 있으니까 신상보다 낫다고 못하겠고요. 네.
신상문 선수랑 비슷하게 하는데요.
네. 클로킹까지. 네.
신상문 선수의 그 투스타랑 비교해 보자면은 이제부터 또 좀
Oh, is this from someone's stream though?
경기에 몰입하기 시작했습니다. 이제 선수들 말이 없어지죠.
Yeah, if this is from Larva's stream, I don't know if I want to restream it actually.
네.
레이스가
I thought it was like an older game, but if this is just something from recent, then
오버로드 어딘지 그랬었는데
I don't know about that one.
컨트롤에 좀 집중하다 보니까 그러네요.
Jadong versus Lucifer, interesting. Looks like a good game. I might watch it later, but I don't know if I want to restream it. Just the first 10 seconds? All right, we can watch that.
있는데요, 정명 선수.
그 레이스로 이렇게 재미보고 바이오닉으로 끝내는 게 보통 이제 이겼을 때 이길 때 신상문에 씁니다. 질 때는 신상문도 거기까지 못 가요.
왜냐면 약간의
1863?
단순히 앞마당만 있는 형태가 아니라서 이재동 선수가 또 3시 쪽에 드론들도 많고 그러니까 그렇게 생각해 본다면 그렇게까지 많은 또 이득을 받다 보기는 힘들 수 있습니다.
주력이 엇갈리는데요.
주력이 지금 엇갈리게 되면은 지금 같은 경우에는 이재동 선수와
It's not letting me forward to that time by the URL.
자, 시드라라 최소 방어. 아, 드론 좀 털리겠는데요.
차라리
네.
돌아오네요 일단은.
Okay, I'll figure it out in a minute.
어떨까? 그게 아니면 히드라라도 좀 더 생산했으면
Bisu games? We can do some Bisu games.
일단 레이스가 3시까지도 타기 가능하겠네요.
I don't know if it's the URL or if it's me because I don't have chat pulled up on this computer, and so I was actually just reading off of my other computer and typing it in.
워낙 많다 보니까.
So okay, 1303. I can go to that point.
그럼 여기 기억자로
Well, it's just 10 seconds. We can watch it real quick, I guess, right?
앞서서 정말 잘 찌릅니다.
두 선수가
We can pause this to watch it. It looks like it's Larva stream, but I'm not sure.
자, 그리고 이재호 선수 지금 호기심을 깹니다. 깨고 있고.
3103.
홍구대 감스트 그리고 특별 해설위원 천태규 씨 오셨습니다. 네. 세 번째 세트. 자, 여기입니다. 자, 죄송해요.
They're going crazy. What the hell? Oh, it's the critter map.
네. 건물 지을 때도
This map is called like Crazy Critters or something, right? Isn't this an actual Blizzard map? Oh man, that's so funny. I hadn't thought of this map in ages though. They're actually playing on it. And the players are like laughing at it.
이거 어쩔 수 없습니다. 자, 그리고 이제 선수,
Isn't that a Blizzard map? Called Crazy Critters or something like that?
다르게 상당히 진지하게 펼치다 보니까 저희 중계도 진지해지고 있어요.
Oh, that's great.
네, 근데 배는 고파요.
Oh man, that's funny.
이재동 선수.
Ugh. I am tired.
귀한 그러면서 가면 이제 바이오닉 병력이
Never said that before on stream.
상식적으로는요.
그렇죠. 뭐 이전에 만약에 엇갈렸다고 한다면은 배럭 정면까지도 뭐 노려볼 수 있었을 텐데, 근데 이재동 선수가 이제 한번 부르는 바람에 지금 같은 경우에 이제 그 테란 본진에 말이 많이 쌓였네요.
자, 베럭스 4개째까지. 아무튼 펼치지 않고 가서 드론 잡고 오버로드 잡고요. 아, 이제 이재동, 자, 분노 이재동 병력 다 끌고 왔거든요.
오, 말이 숫자가 많아서요. 이쪽에서 싸우기보다는
I just got another text actually that wasn't about war, but it was about how the project that I've been working on. Oh, these mutas are toast, aren't they?
이거 지금 정명 선수가
Does he not have cloak?
여기서 많이 잃게
Why didn't he get cloak? I mean, the overlords are there, but the overlords aren't necessarily within range all the time. You can get some free hits that way.
올리메탈도 가능한 상황이라서
He's just going in with just pure muta versus medic marines and wraiths. It feels like that's a bad idea, right? Kiki. He just laughed.
기키할 때가 아니라 좀 도망가다가 몇 대 더 맞을 수 있어요.
아, 정면 선수의 저 크크는 조금 약간
그런데 이재동도 뒤통수에도 맞거든요, 이거.
Yeah, that was a bad idea for sure. I mean, I guess in hindsight, but still.
뭐 있다고 이재동이
Like, wouldn't you? I don't.
없으면서 이재동이 이제 기키하다가
레이스를
That was weird. No, like no scourge or anything. And now the scourge are coming in late. Seems a little bit weird. Seems like a weird response.
자, 바이오닉 꽤 가거든요, 지금. 바이오닉 병력과 뭉치면
I don't. I mean, I saw him have a Hydralisk earlier, right?
지금 머린 숫자
Yeah, he's got some Hydras.
때문에
But then obviously the Hydras are gonna suck against the Marines. So. But yeah, anyway, I got another text message saying that the project that I've been working on
가드가 필요해요.
for months.
쪽에 이 추가 병력 합류가 굉장히
And when I say months, it's like a little bit at a time over a course of months. It's not like I've been working on it full time for months, but
이 정도 경기력 가지고
it's finally supposedly done.
자, 거기 안
I've sent the last version 3 times now,
시선을 끌어주니까 확장을
and every time the other 2 times they're like, oh well, this is the last version, but we want some little minor edits first
11시 쪽 커맨드까지.
that they didn't tell me about beforehand. So it's been very frustrating, but it's like I just got a text message saying we're totally done, that we sent them the final version and that's it. And so if that's true, then it's a pretty big relief, I think, because it's been a really annoying project.
개수통 깨졌습니다.
He got the gas. He's just chilling outside of that sunken range and he got the gas. Got dragged away by the war news. Yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff, actually.
자, 새로운 기지에 대한 방어책이 필요합니다. 정명은.
네, 그러면서 뭐 공격 자체가 뭐 공격이 아니라 추가적으로 투커맨드를 가져가고 있는 상황이었기 때문에 뭐 이 마린이 있더라도 이후에 뭐 안정적으로
I'm gonna check the news again.
근데 싹 다 죽어버렸네요.
이러면서 지상으로의 어떤 히드라리스크의 공격. 그러니까 지금 이 앞마당
See if there's any updates here.
선수 입장에서는 좀 부담스러운
Breaking news:
상황이니까.
Putin announces military operation.
쪽에 추가적으로 투캐스 지역에 멀티를 가져갔기 때문에 이재동 선수가 확인하는 것이 상당히 중요할 것으로 보이고요.
I keep checking NPR, but I think NPR is not like
먹을 준비하고 있어요.
the fastest
근데 앞마당만 계속 치고 있습니다.
to put something online.
거기다가 레이스가 지속적으로 계속 모으고 있다는 측면, 이재동 선수 입장에서는 상당히 골치 아픈 상황이네요.
개수통이 3개인데 충분히 모으죠.
지금 이 앞마당
Spooky, man. Spooky. I hope no one in chat is in Ukraine.
자, 계속 뮤타를 고집해요. 상대편은 자원줄이 지금 무지하게 효율적으로 잘 들어가고 있거든요. 이렇게 먹는데 올리 뮤탈입니까?
Well, I mean, it's like I hope no one's in Ukraine, but
네.
obviously people are in Ukraine, so.
레이스를 빼는 이유가 이제는 충분히 머리만으로 막을 수 있다는 어떤 정면 선수 식감이기도 하고요.
때릴 테면 때려 바라고요.
Yeah.
자, 그리고
Well, because apparently Russia also like
테크상 확인하지 못했습니다만.
야, 그리고 마린 매딩만으로 이제 어느 정도 시간
Putin said. Not only did he say that he was going to do this, but he said something about earlier about how Oh, and by the way, the independent areas that we are protecting are actually way bigger than you thought, and they're actually huge portions. So basically, he's just taking over entire swaths. And probably, yeah, I heard there was explosions. Probably, the explosions are like taking out military stuff. You know, making sure that they can't respond well to the invasion, essentially. Yeah, but I guess you're right. Like, technically, hitting Kiev... I mean, it's all BS, right? All of the excuses are all BS to begin with. So it's like... It doesn't serve too much of a purpose to be like, oh, well, but he's breaking with what he said. Well, all of what he said was BS to begin with, so it's not really that... You know, it doesn't matter too much. Oh, he didn't unclump it. That was a big irradiate. That was a big irradiate. Because all he has to do is try and say something stupid like, "Oh well, any military action we're taking is because we're protecting these independent nations that were." You know, whatever. It's like, it's all BS, so. Biden says the world will hold Russia accountable. Except we probably won't. Probably won't. Putin claims Russia's plans are not to occupy Ukraine. Yeah, right. Fantasy seems to be wrecking here. Yeah, Crimea was like really the same thing. It was a really obvious land grab, and no one did anything about it. Biden mentioned World War III. Is that true? I don't think he said that, probably, but maybe he did. I'm gonna look at the news right now. European Aviation Authority sends Ukrainian airspace warning. Several explosions reported near where the airport is. The international airport near Kiev. I don't think he said World War III, but he said the world will hold Russia accountable. Are they giving pizzas to the crowd? That's cool. All right. So I feel like maybe I don't know how to try and find the rest of this. Maybe I have to go on Liquid. That's cool that they give them out giving out pizzas to the fans. Like, I feel like I kind of want to watch more of the All-Star matches, but I honestly don't know if I care enough to like try and look it up. They did an ASL? Nice. Nice. What is this? This is another Pro League game. Let's click on this one. Because then I can be lazy and not even change the... Whoa, that's loud. Not even change the names. Make it easy.
자, 그리고 위쪽을 가보면요. 이재동 선수가 있습니다. 아래쪽으로 정명훈 선수의 집 쪽으로 출발을 끌어.
Hey, Daniel Anders, what's up?
MBC 게임의 독자적인 옵저비 화면으로 이제
How's it going? How you doing?
일단 첫 출발은 이재동 선수 나쁘지 않네요. 요거 말하는 거죠, 오버로드. 예, 오버로드 출발이 아주 기분.
More Jadon versus Stanley. By the way, just let me know if the Oh, sorry, I forgot. Let's watch the Bisu game. Let's find Bisu. I forgot about that. My apologies. Never? We watch Bisu games all the time. See if there's one linked here. Got any favorite opponents for Bisu? Bisu versus Larva? Oh, that's a FP VOD. It's a newer one. Bisu versus... Wait, what? Oh, that's one of those other ones. Let's see. This is the Starcraft Gig of Legends match. It's only finding ones that we've seen before. Here we go. Bisu versus Harangi. I don't think we've seen this one before. How's that sound? Bisu versus Light. Let's see if we can find that then. There's one that we've seen before. Alright, how about this one? Drink that sweat, Bisu. Drink it. Drink your sweat. Alright, here we go. Am I going to cast the ASL? No, I'm not going to cast the ASL. There's already a lot of people casting the ASL, so I am not going to. Let's make sure this fits here. This is a weird shaped VOD. Wide VOD is wide. Might need to just punk this a little bit. Let's do this. How about that? That fits in nicely. Mostly? There we go. That'll do. Anyway. Yes! Your dad was surprised their Starcraft still has a league? It is surprising considering how long it's been on. But yeah, for the ASL, Tasteless and Artosis do the casting of it on YouTube, and Naokin and Scan do casting of it live, and they put it on YouTube. So there's already a lot of pro casts going on for ASL. Need KSL back? Yeah, I mean it's always nice to have two tournaments going on, right? OSL, MSL, KSL, ASL, but you know what? When a game is 24 years old, sometimes there's not a lot of support for it necessarily. Now ASTL doesn't really have a lot of support though, actually. But you know what? I was thinking about casting ASTL because of the fact that there was no official English cast for the ASTL that I could find. But it seemed kind of boring. Like, I don't know, there's too many players that were just like B-team players in the ASTL that I was like, I don't really, it's not that exciting to me. And because the teams were not consistent either, it seemed not as good of stakes, I guess. Yeah, 2v2 is good. Did they do 2v2s in the ASTL? I don't remember. You think MSL was the best? Interesting. Why was MSL better than OSL? They were pretty much the same, but they had a little bit different format, I think. Look at that wall. Barracks, supply depot, command center, and then a blank spot at the side. Oh, it's not really a wall. I didn't realize there was expansion there. JK. Did you watch the... No, I didn't watch that one, Daniel Landers. I didn't watch it. I want to try and watch it later. Someone linked it earlier, and I don't think I have the link anymore, actually, but I'll find it later. I think someone said it was on the Yellow's YouTube channel or something. So I'm going to check it out later. Was it good? It was more than just the two players, right? Was it just Im Yo-han and Hong Jin-ho, or was there more players that played also?
네, 그럴 생각인가요? 이거 손석희 선수가 한번 보여준 적이 있었는데. 그렇죠. 예, 여기서 로보틱스
Is Bitsu doing a proxy something or other?
작아 보이는데요?
네, 로보틱스
PC baby cheeks.
이렇게 되면 리버
It was just an event badge. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah,
바로 경기
with more players. Okay, cool.
이런 생각입니다.
Baby Bitsu. I gotta change the name.
SCV 나가요. 자, 이거만 안 들키면 되거든요.
두 개 다 잡았어요. 네. 이렇게 되면 더블했기 때문에
B-suit versus Void.
상대방 길 정찰했을 때 아무것도 없었단 말이에요. 그러면 SCV 몰아내고 이거
Yes.
내가 지금
2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2.
하게 마련이거든요.
And it was a Tuesday.
난리나는 겁니다.
네, 참 여기서 엠벨을 올리는 타이밍에
How's it going? Your mom's on eBay?
그런데 이것을 알고 터렛을 짓고 시즈 모드 된 탱크가 있느냐? 이것이 중요한 건데.
Robotics support bay. Cute. Did Bisu do a proxy like robotics facility or something? What was that pylon for? It was I didn't see what it was. What that was about. It was the date for yellow? Oh, they did it at 2200 also? That's funny. I don't know what you mean by it was a date for yellow. Is it his birthday or something?
네, 여기서 이제 드라군이 한 개씩 오는 거.
It's gonna walk the Reaver. I'm doing alright. Mom's on eBay. I'm very tired. Very full from eating too much dinner. Oh, he's ferrying Dragoons in here. This is weird. This is a weird game. Oh, I don't remember the name of this map, but with the temple on the back. Okay, wait, there's a Reaver here. Oh, he's baiting him in with the Dragoons. He's baiting him. Where's the Reaver? There's no Reaver? He doesn't have a Reaver yet. He's just fighting with Dragoons and stuff. Okay. It's weird. I was expecting it to be a bait, and he was gonna drop the Reaver out. Well, but I thought, no, he made 2 trips. Maybe I didn't pay attention to the first, whatever. I thought he put 2 Dragoons in, and he went back for a Zealot and Reaver and came back in, but I was, yeah. Catawise doesn't start till 10 p.m. every night, which is normal when you sleep. Just, watch the VOD the next day, right? So you can keep your sleep schedule, maybe. I say that, I don't think I've ever done that myself. I've never been like, I'll just watch the VOD of this tournament later. I've spent many nights staying up too late. Yellow had a meme for 2. Oh, that's right! Yeah, that's right, it was a meme because of Yellow being the king of second place. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I forgot about that. You get spoiled trying to find the match you're looking for? That's too bad. Yeah, I mean, it's nicer to watch that kind of stuff live anyway, right? But dude, same Optimator, same. I deal with a lot of insomnia for a long time, but especially in the last year or 2 years. There was a little bit of time when I was falling asleep before midnight last month, and then I got an apartment, and it was easy for me to stop going to bed on time, and now I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule a little bit again, because I actually I've started substitute teaching. I'm going to start substitute teaching, and my first gig is on Friday, and I have to be there at 8:30 in the morning or something like that, which is pretty early for me, for my usual. So I'm trying to like wake myself up earlier so that I can not be quite as tired on that day when I finally do the substituting. But either way, I'm probably gonna be tired. It's gonna suck, but oh well. Yeah, dude. Melatonin saved my life. It doesn't work 100% of the time. It doesn't work, you know, completely, but there was a time in 2020 when I was just like not sleeping at all, and I tried a lot of different things, but melatonin was the only thing that finally worked for me a little bit, and it saved my life basically because I was just like not sleeping ever, and I was able to actually get some sleep with it. So pop it like candy. I can't pop it like candy because if I take too much melatonin though, then like I sleep too long the next day, and that's not necessarily super healthy either. So see, Light is not gonna let him have a proxy robo for 15 minutes. He's actually killing it. You just got hired for sub teaching in 2 districts? Nice. Mouthu? Isn't that the name of a Pokemon? Probably Matthew, I guess, maybe. I was gonna apply to 3 different districts, and only one of them wasn't even hiring, which is weird because there's a subs shortage in the United States right now, and only one of them got back to me, so I'm only with 1 district. Yeah, that's what I've heard, is the melatonin shouldn't be like long term, but when I took it a couple, like I guess a year and a half ago or whenever it was, or yeah, I basically took it every day for like a couple months because I was so scared that if I didn't take it I wasn't gonna sleep, and I wanted to try and stay on schedule, and finally eventually I kind of weaned myself off of it. Yeah, I don't think it's harmful, but ivermectin. Talking about drugs humans can take, not drugs horses can take. Bisu's making a lot of gateways, by the way. Isn't ivermectin the horse drug that people were talking about? It's a horse dewormer or something? Or maybe it's used for both horses and humans. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Let's see, it says anti-parasitic drug. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's used for both humans and horses. That's what I was thinking of. You hate Protoss? Why do you hate Protoss? Maybe I shouldn't ask that, actually. I know people get upset about all the races. Well, it's not a lie, because it is used for horses also. But I didn't know it was I didn't know that there was that it was used with humans as well, because people have just been saying that it's a horse drug. Bicycle commuter. Yeah, I want to start doing some more biking when I go to like the gym and stuff like that, but right now it's too cold. It's gonna be 18 degrees tonight. I was thinking about biking, going for a run today. It was like freezing cold, and I was like, I had to skip the run. I pansied out. Admit it. I probably should have gone running anyways, but oh, people were buying the horse version because they couldn't get the prescription. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, this VOD's actually a little quiet now. I don't remember if I was gonna start. I started to say the sentence earlier, but I don't know if I finished the sentence. Let me know if the volume is off. The volume balance is off. But we were talking about sleeping.
깨버려도 될 것 같은데 벌써 많아요.
네, 드라곤 하나 잡히고 뭐 이거 충분히 드라곤은 이쪽으로 다 쏠릴 수 있게 할 수 있는 그런
Oh, are you Australian? Mums on eBay? I didn't know that. I don't know. I just decided to be silly a little bit when I wrote down the names for some reason.
이제오드 경기력 조금씩 물이 오르고 있는데요.
네.
이게 얼마만큼 견제할 수 있는지 한번 볼까요?
이거 오른쪽에 떨어져서 프로브만 잡아준다고 해도 자 탱크에다 프로브.
탱크가 와 있고요. 탱크가
Oh man, this one tank and 2 vultures are gonna kill that whole base. Oh, this is his back base. That's right. So he's gonna plant mines on the reinforcement spot. That's cool. Wow, that cannon got killed quickly. Lloyd. It's Lloyd. Lloyd versus B suit.
만약에 넥서스가 올라가 있고 게이트가 막 늘어나는 그런
Gonna throw some goons on the Barbie.
계속 무리한 거예요. 근데
I actually, it's interesting. I watch a lot of Australian streamers.
네, 그렇죠. 테란은 결국 프로토스
There's probably more Australians on my follow list than like any other nationality.
확보를 했고 5시를 한 번 더 견제 들어가.
There might be more Americans, I guess, but I'm not sure. But most of the people I watch are Australian a lot of the time.
자원들이 좀 다 날아가고 있습니다.
그리고 얼추마 유닛 인구 숫자도 막 따라오고 있는 지금 테란의 입장이고 자 탱크인가요?
Goons are box wine.
예. 네.
자, V 한번 보고 드랍시 한번 오늘 두 개.
He's doing some tricky stuff with these dropships.
이거면 이재호 선수가 할 만해 이런 생각하고 있을 것 같아요 지금은요.
Do I watch Pig? Not very much. Not very much. Mostly because he streams Starcraft 2 most of the time, and I actually don't really watching Starcraft 2 too much.
입구 쪽에다가
네, 옵저버가 뭐
I actually did not know really very much about Pig until I casted him when he was playing in the Age of Empires tournament that I casted with Grubby. And so I looked up more about him to learn about him as a player so I could cast his games. And so I didn't really know anything about him before that, but now I like kind of know about him. But yeah, when he was playing Age of Empires, I watched his stream a fair bit. But since he does StarCraft 2 mostly, I haven't really been watching him. He's back to StarCraft. I mean, he was doing StarCraft and Age of Empires, but now I don't think he does Age of Empires anymore. He's kind of done with it. Seems to be my impression.
진짜 몰라요.
That was really weird. For some reason, the Goliath shooting out the missiles had like a blue glow thing going on, and for some reason I thought it was a recall animation. I thought those mech units were being recalled somewhere somehow. Oh, he's casting it at IM. Cool. Yeah, he's a really nice guy. I like his style a lot. The way that he, like, on his stream, the way that he thinks about the games, analyzes it. He's very humble, and you know, talking to him for the interviews for the, because he won the tournament. Like, it was really, he seems like a really cool guy. I like him. I just don't watch him too much. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's a different animation. You mean you just found that out right now? The color of Karen. Ooh, good minds. But critically, that's just too hard of a position to reinforce. So that base is now dead. Yeah, he seems pretty cool. Oh yeah. I mean, I find out new crap all the time. Been playing this game for 23, 22, maybe 22 years. I didn't play it at launch. I think I started playing StarCraft in 2000. But, still finding out random new things, you know? Oh, the Queen's hatchery trick. You mean, wait, the Queen's hatchery trick? I don't know what you mean. Maybe I don't know that one. The Queen the player. What did he do with the hatchery? He did wonky stuff with the hatchery? In a recent game? Oh, wow. Smith coming in with some current events jokes. I'm gonna watch this clip on my other monitor.
자, 탱크 더 오기 전에 자리 잡히기 전에 여기 확실하게 지금 밀어내야 되는 상황이고 지금 넥서스는 그래도 하나도 안 날아갔거든요.
근데 문제는 지금부터인데 지금부터 움직여지는 이 공격 유닛을 어떻게 커버할까요? 지금 상황에
이러면 안 돼요. 이러면 안 돼요.
많이 더 있습니다.
Wait, he's glitching his drone up the ramp to build a hatchery? What? That's gotta be a bug, right? That's crazy. Did it work? It worked? Did it? No, wait, did it actually even work, or did it just not work? He's just showing how you could try and make it work. Oh, it did work. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That seems like it's probably a bug, though. Like, that's, I mean, like, half the crap people do that's cool in Starcraft is bugs, right? You know? It seems like if you saw for the first time someone glitching a probe through minerals, you'd be like, oh, that looks like a bug. That shouldn't be part of the game. Anyway, who's winning this game, guys? Because I thought someone just said Bisu was winning, and now I see Bisu losing bases to Vultures.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Dire thought. Coming in with a bunch of Marines out of nowhere. How's it going? Hey, Diggity's in the house. What's going on, Diggity? Did you see my message in your chat yesterday about how it took about 4 minutes for me and Rise to set up his stream alerts? Also, I beat the heart on silent again yesterday. It's like 4 or 5 times I've done it now.
My life for ire. My life for ire.
But yeah, I mean, if I keep telling you, if you want me to go through it with you on Discord or whatever, then I will, but you haven't taken me up on it. But if you don't want me to help, you can probably just figure it out yourself in a few minutes also. On Stream Elements or whatever. Alright, take care, man. What are those SCVs doing? They're like, let's go mine over here. Wait, there's no commands there.
자, 업그레이드는 계속 이재호 선수가 해줬는지 한번 3위업 괜찮습니다. 업그레이드도요.
Oh wait, we got some zealots in here as well now.
아비터가 딱 한 기 지금.
It's a lot of zealots.
김태경 선수의 아비터가 지금 한 2기, 3기는 돼야 되는데 지금 딱 한 기가 약간 불안하거든요.
자, 인구수는 거의 팽팽합니다. 156대 151.
네, 인구수가 팽팽하다라는 건 시즈 탱크가 시즈 모드 하고 있는 상황에서 싸우게 되면 불리하다라는 거고요. 그렇죠.
Where is that? Oh, that's the bottom right area. Okay. So like Bisu was trying to make another base in the bottom right, and Light kind of shut it down. Light, shut it down. Never mind, he's back. Well, I mean, again, you know, I beat Silent, but it took several tries, so it's not like I don't win often enough to be impressive that people would watch me play Spire, and also people don't watch Spire as part of the thing. But like, if you go to the Slay the Spire section of Twitch when Jorbs isn't playing it, and there's just like there's no one there. Same thing with Starcraft, actually, though, I guess, you know. Starcraft section, if it's not, you know, well, there's not just like one person, but if it's Artosis or Tasteless, if it's not Artosis or Tasteless, then Twitch has like less than a few hundred people on StarCraft, usually. It's free to beat the game, and he's totally pro now. I don't remember saying that, but you might be right. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hoping for Artie raid? Probably not. He just raided me last week. I've been streaming for a year and a half. No, not that long. Maybe a year and a quarter. I've been streaming for about a year and a quarter. Wait, were you not here for the Artosis raid last week? I thought you were, Faragia. Maybe you weren't. I thought you were. Okay, yeah. It was a pretty crazy Chatcraft that day. But it's no big deal. I like that Artosis sometimes raids just like random people that he just thinks are interesting or whatever. Always gotta repair it. Why are you not repairing it? Oh, he had to move it so he could land and they could keep repairing it. True. He usually raids Scan. Does he raid Tasteless very often? Because I feel like their schedules don't cross over usually, do they? They do? Okay. Maybe I just don't notice it. Okay, that base is dead. He didn't repair it! He just started mining without finishing repairs. Now it's gonna die. Okay, that makes sense. I guess I just usually don't see it. Because usually when I see Tasteless, he's on later. I think it's fun though when big streamers raid just like random little streamers that aren't expecting it, that have something cool going on or whatever. Oh, Tasteless was doing like normal hours streams. Nice. Oh man. Ugh. It's 5:30 a.m. Oh my gosh, dude. What is normal hours anyway? I don't know. So that puts you in Europe somewhere, right? Somewhere in Western Europe. I don't remember if you told me where you are, but it's like Germany or something like that, or Belgium. Australia is like the opposite direction. So, and that's funny because that's why I end up watching a lot of Australian streamers, is because they're starting their day. Oh, Netherlands, nice. Your neighbors with Grubby. Australians often start their streaming day like in the afternoon for them, when it's like midnight here. And so they end up starting their stream when I'm like going to bed. And since my schedule's usually off, that is a lot of stasis, by the way. That is a lot of stasis. G to the G. Lloyd beat Bisu. Crikey. Crikey, Bisu. They're playing Gangnam Style. He's doing the Gangnam Style ceremony. Oh my god, that's great. Wait, hold on a second. We gotta watch this again. You gotta catch the music as well. I'm gonna turn it up. Hold on. Can you guys hear Gangnam Style in the background? What is going on? The Zerglings don't stop! See, I told you. I told you. If Diggity gets here, shit can go down. And it's funny because people always convince him that like the Zerg are like, oh, the poor Zerg needs some support. Diggity, please give the Zerg some support. When the Zerg win every freaking Chatcraft. Oh my god, what is going on over here with these Zerglings? Insanity. Alright, how about this? Let's do another Bisu versus Terran. Bisu versus Lita. That'll be a good one. I think this might be the Gangnam Style was released 2 weeks before the last OSL. Is that true? For some reason I thought it was earlier than that. You might be right though. Cause I was in Korea when Gangnam Style came out, got big. Cause I remember going to Gangnam, which is this neighborhood of Korea or of Seoul. All right, now I stretched out the VOD for the last one. I'm gonna unstretch it this time. Poor Zerg, only 65% win rate in Chatcraft. Yeah. You saw it on TV there about a month before it went global. Okay. Interesting. So it was right before the OSL. Cool. Kinda. You probably mean the last Brood War OSL, because then they did the Starcraft 2 OSL also. Alright, let's reset this. Put this over here. Trying to decide if I want to make this my last game and call it a night early-ish. Only do a 3-hour stream. I gotta find the names first though. Who is this again? Bisu versus Lita. Lita. Bisu versus Lita. Lita. Yeah, the last Brutal OSL was 2011, I think. Maybe 2012? I was at, I was already at On Game Net, so it must have been 2012. You hate finance bros. Why would they blast Gangnam Style when they made a trade? Like, that seems like a weird way to celebrate to me. Because they like to do a silly dance or something like that to celebrate? The Lings are all for not if already rates. I don't think he's going to, guys, don't worry. He usually, I think Artosis usually streams later than me anyways.
네, 과연 여기서 생각대로 정말 김태균 선수가 끝낼 수 있을지.
Stream ends in 50 minutes.
맵의 특성을 살리는 언덕 더블 넥서스. 이건 정말
I don't think I want to stream for another hour tonight. I'm just not feeling it today. Feeling pretty tired, pretty out of it. I think I just want to zone out, you know? Watch some... Well, not some Netflix, because I still have Amazon Prime right now, and I'm gonna cancel it at the end of the month, so I'm trying to watch as much Prime Video as possible before the end of the month, basically, or before March, like, 5th or 6th or something is like when it bills again, so I'm gonna cancel before that. Gangnam Style and cocaine, name a better combo. How about peanut butter and jelly and cocaine?
그렇죠. 네. 그리고 거꾸로 드셨네요. 거꾸로.
정선엽 씨 좋아하시는 분이 맞습니다. 내일 오셨으면 진짜 보실 텐데.
그렇죠. 하루에 오차가 생겼네요.
네. 죄송합니다. 여기 시커먼 수염난 남자가 있어서.
I won't. Name a better combo. No, I will not.
일단 뭐 신상무 선수는 이번 경기는 굉장히 무난하네요.
What's going on, Black Swan?
아예 뭐 본진 플레이를 안전하게 지금 경기를
Black Swan with the Steve emote. What is this one? Aegis One Plague. That's an interesting little cute cartoon defiler, I guess. Cool. Cocaine and more cocaine. Drugs are bad, okay? Do not do the drugs. Lead up.
테란이 그런 선택을 한다는 것 자체가 도박수이고 실패할 가능성이 더 많습니다. 네.
자, 이면 선수. 입대하신 분들 계셨는데 공부 아주 건강.
Why are they showing Haya and Boxer?
머리도 굉장히 많이
Maybe they're slated to play next, or maybe they already played.
얼마나 멋지게 보여줄지 정말 많은 분들이 기대하고 있을 것 같습니다.
참고로 이면 선수 오늘 분장했습니다.
This is Sparky's versus SKT1. It says Sparky's won a game, so maybe Haya beat Boxer in the first game or something.
정말 말씀하신 대로 이면 선수의 깜짝 또 출전이 있을
Slayer Boker.
또 오늘 또 화면에 잠깐 나왔던 김창희 선수 요즘 독한 선수거든요. 독한 모습 많이 보여줍니다. 이길 때 확실하게 이기는 선수거든요.
그렇죠.
오늘 또 출전 가능성이 굉장히 또 높기도 하고요.
김창희 독해. 이런 진짜 이렇게 많이 듭니다. 그리고
Cut to the VOD of his little brother in the audience?
김창희 팀이 잡아줬습니다.
Huh? Whose brother were they showing? Haya's brother?
정보를 받습니다. 신상무 선수. 상대방이 미네랄 멀티 더블 넥사스 선수거든요. 기대하고 있습니다.
I missed it. Before or after they showed him?
실패할 가능성이 더 많습니다.
I don't always pay complete attention to my own stream, guys.
그렇죠. 이제 머리도 굉장히 많이 길렀고요.
Not this VOD. Oh, okay, okay.
독한 모습 많이 보여줍니다. 이길 때 확실하게 이기는 선수거든요. 오늘 또
I could be Haya's little brother. I kind of look like him. I've got glasses on. Take that, SCV.
최근 정보를 좀 최신 정보를 받습니다. 신상무 선수.
Freaking Putin, man.
멀티 더블 넥사스인 것을 확인을 하면서
Addicted to cinnamon popcorn, dude. I've never even had it, and I am now that I know it exists. That sounds good. Sounds really freaking good, man. Is that like something you bought in like a bag at the store, or you mean you like just pop your own popcorn and you just throw cinnamon in there with it? Rip portrait. The US nuclear codes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Literally just popcorn and you add cinnamon. Boom! Literally boom! Because they're popping. Literally boom, like the airport near Kiev. Dude, do you guys remember an hour and a half ago when Bunky did a sexy dance? I remember that one. Is this Andromeda? I think this is Andromeda, right? Yeah, this is totally Andromeda. Good old Andromeda. Okay, wait, Diggity, are you gonna be here for a minute?
네, 뭐 스타포트. 아, 그런데 이거 아예 깨버리고 중앙 건물 깨버리고 아예 멀티를 좀 지키기 쉽게 하는 게 좋을 것 같아요.
Kids in the audience. Alright. Moletrap didn't put up the message? What message? Alright, here we go. Look. Let's do this. I think I can just do this. DreamElements.com. Now, normally it would say log in here and you just click Twitch or whatever. And you can tell it, give Twitch permission to stream elements. If you don't, you might have this already set up already, right? You go here, and you go to streaming tools, overlays. Let's see, overlays gallery. You can even, yeah, you can go to the overlays gallery and you can like pick random stuff you want or whatever. Basically, pick a theme. Let's do the red flare super theme. I have some sort of purple theme, right? Create. Boom. Everything's done. Create my overlay. It's done. That's all it is. Then you just take this and put it in a browser source. That's pretty much all there is to it. Now this is like red flare in. Oh, this is like different scenes. So this is actually different layouts and stuff like that. So you might not want to do that. The other one you can do is this, I think. Whoa, what the hell? Just created all these overlays for me. Let's try this. New overlay. Start. Oh, this is doing it from scratch. Yeah, so you just use the overlays gallery. I don't know how to make it so it doesn't give you like 8 overlays though. Or maybe just create a new one. Purple Void animated super theme? What does that do? But I don't want like several different versions, do I? I just want one. Anyway, but then you can go in here. So now let's go back over here. Let's go to in-game. Let's edit this overlay and it'll show me what everything looks like. Yeah, see, there we go. So now I've got my name, I've got my follower, whatever. So you, I mean, it sets all this crap up for you. And you can turn, so you'd have to go in here and you would like turn off the, turn off stuff you don't want, basically. This is weird. This is like over the top compared to what I had, though. There might be an easier one. So, yeah, I mean, I can find you the, I think the one I did was called, Royal Purple or something. Royal Purple super theme. I don't want a super theme. I just want a normal theme. Right? Royal Purple. Royal Purple 4-3. What is this? Yeah, see, this is what I have. Oh man, there's all these different screens you can use. It's crazy. It'll even set up your chat for you. So you can have chat on screen. It'll do it for you. That's boss. Anyway, so you just do create. And there you go. And then you just copy it in there. Done. Yeah, no, this goes into OBS Studio. This goes into OBS Studio. Once you get an overlay, you go here and you go copy URL, and then OBS, you hit create source, browser source, and you paste in the URL and just make it 1920 by 1080 and put it on your, or whatever your resolution is, basically. And it just puts it on there already. There you go. Anyway. Back to B-Suit versus Loida. Yeah, the Zerg are doing pretty well in Chatcraft right now, though. Now, what message were you talking about? Oh, the one about the end times. I can still put it up. I think I will.
북쪽에 벽에 붙어서 가더라도 파일럿에 들키기 때문에 김태경 선수의 반응 속도라면 지금 견제하기는 어려워요.
So after this, we'll do a Chatcraft, and then we'll call it a night. If for some reason someone does raid me, then I'll stay on for another game or two. But I'm just not feeling it today. I'm feeling pretty out of it today. All kill. Who wants an all kill? Hey, a Fulminata TV, what's going on? Hella Bacon. Donating a zealot to rack up the kill count for the Zerglings, apparently. I don't know, all you would need is another 6 zealots. You could probably match the Zerglings, actually. Didn't see it go up? Oh, did you get supply blocked? You might have gotten supply blocked. Let me see. Oh, why is my computer lagging?
My life for ire.
Yeah, you got supply blocked.
My life for ire. My life
I'll give the points back to you. Sarandamono luckily bought a pylon, so now you're not supply blocked anymore.
My life for ire.
Diggity, if you're still here, I can't message you a link to those because you have to, it has to be in your dashboard on your Stream Elements account to create it. Unless you just want to give me access to your account sometime, but it's easier probably for you to. It's probably easier for you to do it than it would be to even give me access to your account. What is that? Wow. I thought it was a Corsair for a minute. It's a Phoenix though, but close enough. Actually, I should start thinking about who I'm gonna raid. Who am I gonna raid? See if anyone's
역할이 정말 큰 것 같습니다. 선멀티 예방하죠. 계속 프로토스에게 언제 올지 모르게 신경이 쓰이게 한다는 것 자체가 많은 도움을 주고 게다가
who's on Starcraft besides Artosis?
대량 생산 체제 마음 편하게 할 수 있는 시스템을 만들어 놓고 반면에 신상무 선수는 별다른 드랍에 대한 견제를 신경 쓰지 않아도 된다라는 이 상황이
It's funny. I was like, imagine Firebats in Chatcraft. Yeah, the only one you can do is the hero Firebat. I was like, oh, maybe we'll raid Jiraiya, but the thumbnail of his VOD, of his stream shows that he's actually watching Ukraine news instead of playing Starcraft right now. Let's see if there's anyone else on that I might recognize. I don't really know anyone of these people. Maybe I'll click on one and see like if they're any good. Oh wait, this one says S rank Zerg in their title. That might be fun. If it's true. Keep an eye on that. Lita, does he have enough vultures here? He does not. He does not have enough. Well, does it matter though? It does matter. He just lost all of his tanks. Oh, goodness gracious, Lita. The Zerg are trying to defend. Yeah, is Lita dead now? I think he might be. Well, we'll see. He seems okay as far as macro goes, though. Like, he's about to get another base. Like, Pax Conscienti? How do you say that one? Welcome. Drop in the follow to get the channel points so you can buy a Marine. Or maybe it just recommended it. Twitch likes to recommend that you purchase random channel point redemptions, and so some people just get the little message that says, "You have enough points to buy a Marine, why don't you do that?" And they just do it without knowing what it means. It's getting another base. Another base, I think. It's recommending you buy a Zealot. Twitch is a Protoss, but you refused. Fair enough. Yeah, Surrender is trying to carry again.
You want a piece of me, boy?
그 중에 하나라도 실수를 하면 안 되고 또 입술 교전에서 또 대패를 하게 되면 그 다음엔 답이 없다라는 겁니다. 네, 그 다음에 말은 본진이에요. 병력만 날리고
13 Marines is a sizable amount of Marines too.
You want a piece of me, boy?
14 Marines rather.
You want a piece of me, boy?
나올 것을 예상을 하고 프로브와 멀티도 욕심내지 않아요. 하나씩 안전하게 가져가면서 병력
You want a piece of me, boy?
업그레이드.
Watch out, vultures! Or was he trying to bait him into the mines? I feel like Bisu has like general map control, but like map control doesn't necessarily matter against the Terran, right? Hero tank, one-shot Zerglings? Is there a hero tank? Oh, look at that recall. It's gonna kill so many turrets with that recall. There's probably a lot of heroes that one-shot Zerglings though, because Zerglings are what, like 30? They're 35 hit points, right? Not very much. I think probably most of the heroes are gonna one-shot them, or maybe not. Well, the Goliath. I guess we decided the Goliath wasn't one-shotting them, right? But the Goliath had a lot of armor, though. None of the ghost heroes one-shot the Lings. Oh, I didn't realize that. Part of the desirability of the heroes is the hit points. They all have a bunch of hit points. That's interesting because I think most of the Zerg heroes one-shot Marines. Well, actually, the Zerg heroes, there's the Tarask one-shot Marines, Kerrigan one-shots Marines, but some of the other Zerg heroes are just like, you know, not very super heroic. Because there wasn't really a lot of Zerg characters. Or the ones that were characters, like, aren't allowed because they're, like, flying characters or something. Like, there's a hero Overlord, but an Overlord isn't going to help in the battle at all. Not many hero units for Zerg. Let me look at the list. Units, Zerg, heroes. There's a lot. There's a devouring one, which is a hero Zergling, which is like a strong Zergling. Hunter Killer is a strong Hydralisk. Infested Terran, Infested Kerrigan. Kukulza, which is a Guardian. Kukulza Mutalisk. Matriarch is a queen. Tarask. Unclean one is a defiler. And Yggdrasil. So there's a lot of hero Zerg, but not all of them are playable in Chatcraft. The Zergling one, the Hydralisk one, Infested Terran, Infested Kerrigan, Tarask. So there's 5 available, but 2 of them are kind of not really worthwhile. Because the Devouring one is like literally just a Zergling with like double the stats, which isn't that fancy. Jim, yeah, let's check the Terran ones. Although I can't check their stats in the editor, though. I'd have to actually create the game to check the stats, unfortunately. If someone buys a Hero Zergling or Hydras, they should get 4 or 6. That's reasonable. I don't know about 6, but like Hero Zergling, I would say like 4 Hero Zerglings is reasonable, yeah. Maybe 2 Hero Hydralisks, 2 Hunter Killers. Because they're pretty strong. They have a strong attack, so that's one of the main things for those. Even though they don't have the huge hit point pool. Terran has 5 different battlecruiser heroes? I wonder if, yeah, well, they all must have been created in the game for some reason, right? Let's see, Terran heroes. Alan Shazar is the Goliath, Stukov Ghost, Mengsk Battlecruiser, Edmund Duke Tank, Dugall Ghost, Guy Montag Firebat, Hyperion Battlecruiser, Jim Raynor Marine, Jim Raynor Vulture, Magellan Science Vessel, NORAD 2 Battlecruiser. Yeah, so there are several Battlecruiser heroes, aren't there, actually? Wait, why is Terran Civilian listed as a hero character? That's weird.
독이 될 수 있습니다. 3시 하나와 7시 멀티 3개와 바꿔버리면 되는 거예요.
자, 이쪽 그러면 신상문도 3시가 깨지 물론 1시가 앞으로 돌아갈 수 있겠습니다만 여기 다 밀어버려야 됩니다. 3시는 아픈데요, 신상문도요.
템플러 왕정택 좋았습니다, 지금요.
I'm watching a little bit of this other player to see if he's pretty good. This player just got S rank on Zerg, and he screenshotted it on his stream. Maybe we'll raid him. I'll keep an eye on it. Civilian is the most killed unit in UMS. Goes to beacon, dies. True. Emotional damage. Oh man. Oh, nice. The defensive recall, guys. He actually recalled to defend his base by recalling on top of the tanks that were killing his expansion. That's kind of cool. The civilian works for Blizzard, program the game. I can't tell if this player is actually laddering or not, though. Person I was thinking of raiding. It looks like he's not. He's just playing around with the game and settings and stuff right now. Carrier hero has 1300 HP? Jesus. Oh, that pylon. The Artosis Nexus goes down. Getting that pylon is actually pretty big right there. This guy isn't actually playing Starcraft. That's disappointing. This game got crazy. Like, I thought Lita was losing, and then he just like was like, actually I'm Terran, so I'm just gonna hang around for a minute until I can build up my forces, and I'm gonna kill stuff. He's not mining right now? Oh. Well, maybe he's not gonna win then. But is Bisu mining though? I don't think Bisu's mining either, is he? For a brief moment, I was really hoping he was gonna recall probes. I was hoping he was gonna recall probes to that spot so he can make an expansion. Look, see, he's mining. He's got 36 minerals left at that spot. Plenty of money. Oh, he's got 12 o'clock. Okay. But see, here's the thing. Lita? Oh, never mind. I thought he was maxed. He only has like 110 supply. He has 110 supply. Like, that's a pretty big size army. You don't want to give up when you got 100 supply. Yeah, okay, this guy isn't actually playing Starcraft at all. I don't know what's going on here. Never mind. Oh, wait, did he get a game? He got a game. He's a barcode, though, the Zerg player. Bisu's maxed. Yeah, but Seige, right? Terrans could win even when they don't have any supply. Right? They're just too overpowered. Or is it the Protoss? Right. Lita mines live rent-free. Wait, Lita mines rent-free in my heart? Oh, like I thought you were talking about his spider mines or something like that. I got it. Snow is... Oh, is Snow on now? We could raid Snow. He wasn't on earlier. He must have just started, I think. Oh yeah, see guys, Scan is playing now, so he's gonna get the Artosis raid. It's fine. I'm not it was really generous of Artosis to raid me last week. I messaged him to say thanks. If you guys want to watch a game other than Starcraft, I've got other people I would recommend. I could raid my favorite Tarkov streamer. If you guys like Escape from Tarkov. Otherwise, we'll raid Snow. You named him leader because he stays? What? Escape from Tarkov is literally happening IRL? Oh no. Oh no. I was thinking leader like as in the unit of measurement of volume leader. Not litter. I was like, he's later. Like, I was thinking, how would you spell it if you pronounced Lita with a weird accent? Or with any accent, I guess. Later. It's Baysuit versus later. Did you guys hear me fart just then at the end of that? Just to emphasize it. Lita is so adorable. He is so adorable, you can't call him trash. He's too good. It's the last day, by the way. Tomorrow is the last day for my my sponsorship, so Alright, there's the G to the G. Lita finally gets out. Alright. What do you think is going to happen in Chatcraft, guys? It could go either way. With the 64 Zerglings and the 16 Marines. I don't know what's going to happen, everybody. I don't know. Oh, it could go anywhere. Could anything could happen today. Anything could happen. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so how many Zerglings do we need? 32 sets of Zerglings. Let's do this. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Kerrigan, yay! Alright, so we'll do 8. How many sets of 8 do we need, actually? 8 sets of 8, right? 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets of 8 Zerglings. We've got 12 Zealots. Very strong. Very strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You guys remember that? And we need 16 Marines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 Marines. Let's see what happens. February 23, Chatcraft 2. We'll save the map name. We will shift on over to the client. I can hear a helicopter, I think. Outside my house. That's weird. Maybe they're chasing a escaped convict that's gonna break into my house and kill me. Alright. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The last Chatcraft of the night. Wait, what happened? Something doesn't fit in chat? What? What is that? 4,000 IQ? Nice. Okay. It's Russia? I don't think I'm in Ukraine. Wait, what happened with the Smips emotes? Why did they not work? Did you guys see them? I don't see them. That's weird. Why did they not show up? Oh well, that's bizarre. I don't know if you can see them. Anyway, let's get this over with. Who's gonna win Chatcraft today? I don't know. Oops, there we go. And the Zerg, look at these Zerglings, they're slacking off at the back here for a few seconds. They're waiting for their turn. Now they're going in. And it's gonna be a bit of a slaughter. I mean, at least they took out a fair number of Zerglings, you know, in the process. They took out a fair number of Zerglings, so. Terran wins. I think we're gonna chalk another one up for the OP Swarm. Uh-oh, did something go wrong with my system again? Diggity SC! Who's that guy? A random no-name participant in Chatcraft gets the MVP today. Amazing. Never heard of him before. Anyway. You're not on the list? Okay, then that means that it broke. The system broke somehow. I don't know why. Sometimes it just screws up. Now, luckily, a lot of the time when I ignore it, because I'm like, yeah, it says the Optimator twice, so that's obviously screwed up, right? Yeah, maybe you are the Optimator number 2. I don't know. Usually when I just ignore it, it fixes itself. As long as I just reset everything before the next time. Whoa, no, I don't want to save the file. I want to trying to raid Snow, guys. Trying to raid Snow. What is Snow's Twitch name, though? His Twitch name is... Oh, it is Snow. It's Snow SC1. What the hell? Why does it not show up on my list? There he is. All right. Thank y'all for joining me. Sorry I'm not going too much later or anything today. We made it over 3 hours though. We made it over 3 hours. So, but we're gonna rage Snow. Pro Gamer Snow. Yeah, I need to take a look more around Africa and see if I can find some other streamers that might be fun to watch sometimes. But you can't really raid someone on Africa, so it doesn't matter too much. But it sounds like every programmer I've ever worked with, we just ignored it. I mean, it works. So yeah, I've got Steve on my follow list now. So if he's ever on, we'll raid him next time I see him online when I'm done. So anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. Again, sorry we're not going too long today, and sorry that this crap broke. Minions, you're a hero of the swarm in my heart. Don't worry, in my pylon heart. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. I'll be back on Saturday. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on the next couple days, so I don't think I'm going to squeeze in any extra Age of Empires streams, but then hopefully next week I will. So, anyways, hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching, and take care. I hope no one invades your country today or anytime, wherever y'all happen to be. And let's go see what Snow does. I don't know if Snow even speaks English at all enough to... He might not even notice. Some of the Koreans don't even notice if I raid them because they don't care about Twitch because they're just on Africa mostly. So we'll see. Anyway, take care, y'all.